This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh my goodness, the Niners actually made us big play. Wow. Well, good for them. How cute. 49ers force a punt? All right. Am I popping up or what? Welcome, everybody, and welcome back for another Golden State Warriors live stream. What's up, Matthew Breckshot? Hey, go Blackhawks. Hello, Singh. You're tuning in for the game, correct? Gabriel's in the chat. Father Tom, what's up? Denzel Cicero, Wolverine. Almost 80 people in the chat waiting. Welcome in. Quincy Barber, King Yuji, Pikachu's mom. What it do? Welcome in. This is the second of a back-to-back for the Golden State Warriors here tonight as they take on the 12th-seeded Utah Jazz. This is the second matchup of the season for the Warriors and Utah Jazz. Warriors winning that last game here at home, 134 to 117, with 31 points from Steph Curry with 6 made threes, 18 from Jimmy Butler, 15 from Moody, and 20 from Buddy Hield that night. Warriors were able to take care of business. They lost last night to the Oklahoma City Thunder without Draymond Green, without Steph Curry, without Jimmy Butler. Those guys are playing here tonight for the second of the back-to-back. Gabriel, you're interested in being mod? Well, you are here all the time, man. If you're gonna continue to be a regular, yeah, I wouldn't mind making you a mod, Gabriel, if you're really interested in that. Sixers are cooking the Knicks. The Sixers are cooking the Knicks right now. Let's see. How come I don't see that game? Yeah, okay. 124 to 114. Portland up 7 over San Antonio. So San Antonio's coming back a bit on Portland. Chicago Bulls, we were beating the Hornets. And now we're losing to the Hornets going into the fourth quarter. That's tough. That's tough. What's up, Josh? Have you seen Marty Supreme? Not yet, JM. I haven't seen Marty Supreme. The last movie I saw in the theater was a few days ago, and I went to go see Anaconda starring Jack Black, and that was pretty good, man. That was pretty good. As you guys are tuning in, smack that thumbs up as we are getting ready for this Warriors and Utah Jazz game. Rocha will be joining me here after the 49ers game has wrapped up. So once the 49ers game is over, he will be joining me for the rest of this game, for majority of this game. I think the Dubs should try to trade Pods, Kuminga, and Buddy for Giannis. What do you think, Josh? I mean, that would be ideal, yes. Those guys I would expect to be involved in some trades, whether it's for Giannis and a home run hitter and a home run trade like that. I don't know. But look for those guys to be involved in some trades. Warriors have to be involved in some big time trades this trade deadline. They have to be involved. You got to do what you got to do for Curry and for the rest of his career. What's up, Bradley Reynolds? Bertha, welcome on in. Gabriel, you're good with that? Okay. All right. Then maybe later on this stream, we'll go ahead and do that, man. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that. But tonight's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app. Go check out the best fantasy app in the business, man. This has been the home for us for many years now. This is where we play our fantasy football leagues, where we do our pick 'em and stuff like that. It's also a place where you can go and put down some parlays, put in some slips for tonight's game. You get 100% match up to $100 if you're a new user using that promo code Fury, or you could get a $20 free entry when you sign up with no deposit required. So, a couple of sweet promos being made by the Sleeper Fantasy app. And for our parlay tonight, here's our slip. We got a five-leg parlay for tonight's game. And the reason why it's 5 is because there's a 100% boost available on the Sleeper Fantasy app for picks if you use 5 legs. So that's what I went ahead and did. $2 to win 26. I only put down 2 to win 26. We need Laurie Markkinen to get 6 rebounds. We need Curry to get 20 points tonight. We need Keontae George to get over 10.5 assists plus rebounds. And we're taking Pods over 10.5 points, as well as Moody to knock down 2, count them, 2 made threes. Thank you, Bradley Reynolds. Thank you so much. Um, so there you go. 5 legs, $2 to win 26 here tonight. Laurie Markin to get 6 rebounds, Curry to get 20 points, Keontae George to get over 10.5 assists plus rebounds, Paz to get over 10.5 points, and Moody to get 2 3-pointers made here tonight. So we'll see what happens. $2 to win 26. What's my opinion on last night's game? Well, I went back and I was rewatching some of that Warriors and Thunder game. Now, of course, I thought the Thunder would win that game with no Curry, with no Jimmy Butler, with no Draymond and all that stuff. But, you know, there were some calls that were made in that game that had me scratching my head, dude. Like that one foul that they called against Horford to SGA. That was awful. That was such an awful call in that game. That was terrible, putrid in that game. And I saw how upset Curry was. He was hands on his head, couldn't believe the calls that they were getting at times. Steve Kerr was fed up. Everybody was fed up in that game last night. Now, the Golden State Warriors are going to have Jimmy Butler, Curry playing. So let's see if they can take care of business here against the Utah Jazz, a team that they already beat earlier in the season, 134 to 117. Horford's going to be out. LJ Crier's going to be out. Seth Curry is still out. Nurkic out for the Jazz. No Ace Bailey. No Georges Niang. And, of course, no Walker Kessler. He's out for the season. Lauri Markkanen is back. Lauri Markkanen is back. Yeah, that play was horrendous. Horford and Shea, horrendous. What a call. Yeah, that was awful. That was awful. Did you see the Horford non-con? Yeah, that's what I was just talking about, Gabriel. That's what I was just talking about. That was a terrible call. I rewatched that probably, I don't know, 6, 7 times. It was I don't know what they were looking at. I don't know what the refs were looking at in that call at all. All right, so I'm about to get into game time predictions as the game's about to tip off here pretty soon. So let's get into game time predictions. I'm going to go over this pretty quickly. Tonight, I will be taking the Golden State Warriors to win this game. Warriors are having Draymond out there, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry playing. So I'm taking the Warriors to win this game. They already beat this team earlier in the season. Even with Laurie being back, I'm taking the Warriors to win. Let me know who you guys have. Are you taking the Warriors or are you taking the Utah Jazz? Roger's going to be taking the Warriors as well tonight. My MVP for the game is going to be none other than the chef himself. Give me Mr. Wardell, Steph Curry. For Rocha, his MVP is going to be Curry as well. My X factor for tonight's game for the Warriors is going to be Jimmy Butler. I want to see an aggressive Jimmy getting to the paint, getting to the rim, getting those points in the paint, and drawing those fouls. For Rocha, his is going to be DeAnthony Melton. For me, first bucket, I'm going to take Chef Curry. Rocha, first bucket, he's going to take Lauri Markkanen. My first 3 of tonight's game is going to be Chef Curry. I'm going all in on Curry tonight, man. I'm going in on Curry, and I need at least 20 points from him, so let's get it, Curry. Rocha, his first 3 tonight is also going to be Curry. He's going Curry. My first dunk of the night is going to be Jimmy Butler. And Rocha, he is also going to go Jimmy Butler. Why did it say 8 on there? He's also going to go Jimmy Butler for his first dunk. And the over-under tonight is at 248.5. So they moved that up. 248.5. I'm going to take the over in this one. We should see a lot of offense, I'm guessing. So I'll take the over of 248.5. Rocha will also take the over. That's a high over-under, but I'm still going to take the over. Joseph tuning in from the Philippines. Thank you so much, man. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Rosita from the Philippines. ¿Cómo estás? Avatar with the gifted membership. And it's going to go to Nick, who is a Cubs fan. So I love that. Avatar, you are the man. And this is for the Blackhawks win. We actually won a shootout. Can you believe it? We actually won a shootout. Let's go, baby. Avatar, thank you, brother, for the good news. Susan's in the chat. What's up, Susan? She's here. Khaled's here. Welcome back, dude. King Yuji's in the house. Joseph's here. Pikachu's mom. We got Evan, Matt in here. Christopher Eclair. Yeah, he's in the house. People from the Philippines. People from the Bay. People tuning in from Utah. I'm guessing. I'm guessing Utah's probably the chat. Catalan says, "Go Warriors." Linton says they better win tonight after that thrashing from last night. Warriors sat just about every starter last night. This night, they have Curry back. They got Jimmy back. They got Draymundo back. They should take care of business against this Utah Jazz team, even with Laurie coming back for Utah. Mango Bingo TV, been a member for 1 year. Says Happy New Year to everyone. Let's go Warriors! Mango Bingo TV. Cheers to you, man. And thank you so much for being a member for 1 year. Thank you for the support. Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year to you as well. Now, it's January 3rd. That means in about 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks, the Golden State Warriors can officially trade Jonathan Kuminga. And I know you Warriors fans have been waiting for this for so long. For so long. You don't have to wait that much longer for Kuminga to finally be involved in trade scenarios. The Warriors should be trading Jonathan Kuminga, maybe packaging him up with pods, some other players as well. Buddy Hield, I know a lot of people want him off the squad, see what you can get for him. Warriors need to make a big splash before or at the trade deadline. You have no choice but to do so for Curry and for the sake of your own franchise in contending in the Western Conference. Need to make some splashes, man. Some big ones. Not just on the court, but off the court. You need to make some splashes. Walk off sports knuckle. What's up, man? Our team is hurt right now. Injuries suck, dude. And they've been bad this year. They've been bad. The game is going to be on League Pass for me. I don't know about you guys, but it's going to be on League Pass for me. Me and Rocha, we're taking the Golden State Warriors to win this game. They've already taken care of business at home against the Utah Jazz, defeating them 134 to 117. Curry going off for 31 points in that game. Keontae George was the leading scorer for the Utah Jazz in that last matchup against Golden State. He had 28 points in that one, 21 from Ace Bailey, but he's not going to be playing tonight. Lauri Markkanen had 17 points in that last game against Golden State. He's back here tonight. Bryce Sidzabal off the bench had 16. Filipowski had 11. Now he's in the starting lineup. Kyle Anderson, he had 12 points in that last game against Golden State. And he had a pretty good game in that last one that they played against the Clippers, putting up 22 off the bench. So look out for some of these other guys for the Utah Jazz. They play hard, man. Isaiah Collier, Walter Clayton Jr., if he can get hot at some point, Filipowski, Kyle Anderson, Bryce Sidzabal, Keontae George, Zvi out there. No Nurkic. He's out for the Utah Jazz. Mikhailuk only had 2 points in that last game against the Golden State Warriors. Only 2. All right, so Warriors should be able to take care of business here on the second of a back-to-back, but this time getting back Curry, getting back Jimmy Butler, getting back everybody. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Django on Jay, what's up, man? Welcome on in, brother. Good to see you. Almost over 700 people in the chat. Almost to 200 likes. I love it. I love it. 17 away from 200 already. LeBron trailers in the chat. What's up, man? What's going on? Curry is dada? Okay. What's up, Erica P? How you doing? King, you just said, Josh, I made y'all a post emote for the Warrior streams. You made a post emote, Yushi. You did. Oh, my goodness. It's literally Quentin Post in a postman uniform. That's hilarious. Whoa, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Vonnie! What's up, Vaughn? Says, what's up, Josh? New account here. Deleted my old account because of mess. But I'm still Vonnie, baby. Let's win this game and recover from that belt to ass last night against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yeah, you need to rinse your mouths out with a big victory here against the Utah Jazz and try to get things back on track here. So, Vonnie, new account, new year, new Warriors in the calendar year. We'll see. We'll see after that thrashing against OKC. Bounce back here big tonight. I do have you winning tonight's game. So does Rocha. He's got you guys winning as well. Josh, Seahawks at field goal range. Damn, the Niners gave it back already? For those wondering, Rocha will be joining me for the rest of this ball game as soon as that Niners game is over. He's streaming that game right now. They're about to enter the fourth quarter, so Roach should be here for majority of this Warriors game. And hopefully, it's a much better performance than it was last night. I really appreciate everybody showing the love and being here and hanging out with Roach for the last night's game, even though it was a blowout. Like Vonnie said, it's a belt to ass game. You guys were still here showing the love. So shout out to all you guys. Shout out to all you guys. 12 likes away from 200. 12 away from 200. Erica says, I did the parlay, but had to tweak it a bit to show different points on one. All right, I got you, Erica, and good luck to your parlay tonight. Good luck. Rocha is losing it. He needs you right now. Oh, dude. Yeah, his Niners are about to give up another field goal here. Yeah, they're on the 19-yard line, the Seattle Seahawks. Rocha really wanted that game bad. He was nervous all day long. Hopefully, the Niners can come back. What's up, Lucas? Welcome on in, man. Curry is back tonight. Curry is back tonight. He had 31 points in that last game against the Utah Jazz. 31 points. Tonight, I'm thinking Curry's going to have about 28 points. I'm going to predict 28 points from Chef Curry. Zv, are the old guys playing? Yes. Curry is in. Jimmy Butler is in. Draymond Green in for the Golden State Warriors. Here's who's out. Seth Curry, obviously. LJ Cryer, he's out. And Al Horford is out. He doesn't play back-to-backs. So he's out tonight. For the Utah Jazz, Lauri Markkanen is back. But they will be without Yusuf Nurkic. They will be without Ace Bailey, Georges Niang, and Walker Kessler. Those guys are out for the Utah Jazz. For the Warriors, once again, the only ones that are out are Horford, Seth Curry, and LJ Cryer. Curry's back. Why can't you show us the actual game? I wish I could show the actual game, but due to copyright, I cannot. Joseph wants to know, is Rocha my brother? Rocha is not my brother. We are friends. We've been friends for a good while now. Oof, almost 10 years. Almost 10 years now. I've known that guy. Over 200 likes on the stream. Thank y'all so much. Welcome on in. Warriors at home on a second of a back-to-back. They host a 12-seeded Utah Jazz. Kevin Love and Lauri Markkanen and the Utah Jazz will be in their white uniforms. Jimmy Butler, Curry, and the Warriors in their blue jerseys here at home at the Chase Center. So hit that thumbs up, baby. Hit that subscribe as we get ready for tip-off at center court. We have Lauri Markkanen and Quinton Post. And the tip is up, and the Warriors will have the first possession. Let's get synced up here in a second. Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Quinton Post, Steph Curry, and Moses Moody is your starters for tonight's game. For the Utah Jazz, Kevin Love, Lauri Markkanen, Bryce Sensabaugh, Zvi, Mikhailuk, and Keontae George for the Utah Jazz. Clock down to 3, 2, fadeaway jump shot by Moody, no good. Rebound by Kevin Love. And a whistle. What's the whistle here? Oh, they're calling that a shot clock. They're calling that a shot clock violation. Okay. All right, so here come the Utah Jazz. They're shooting on the left side of the screen, and here's the clock at 11:32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. Jazz in their white uniforms shooting on the left side of the screen. Hand off to Keontae George. Pull up mid-range shot. No good off the iron. And rebounded by Steph Curry. Curry ahead to Moody, saves it in bounds, and he does so to Draymond Green, backing down Kevin Love in the paint. He stops. He kicks right corner. Here's Curry. Shot clock to 12. He's picked up by Bryce. Sends the ball. Step back three. Curry short on the shot, and rebound falls to Kevin Love. And the Utah Jazz have the possession. No score yet. 10:59 left to go here in the first quarter. Utah Jazz with 12 on the shot clock. Draymond picking up Keontae George. Step back three. It's short. Rebound falls to Quentin Post. Here come the Warriors shooting on the right side of the screen with Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Quentin Post, Steph Curry, and Moses Moody. No score yet. Sends the ball picking up Butler. He spins. He puts it up in the paint. No good. Tipped out by Kevin Love. Off the rebound. Here come the Utah Jazz the other way. Laurie driving the baseline, and he'll get the score. First of the game, Lauri Markkanen driving floater down the baseline. Down the baseline. Here we go. Draymond Green to Curry. Pump fake. He'll put the ball on the floor, and he'll put it up. No whistle as he falls. Rebound to Kevin Love. Outlet to Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen driving on Draymond and gets the layup for two. It's 4-0 Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz. Here's Jimmy Butler at the top of the screen. He kicks it to Draymond. Draymond for three. Draymond Green, the first splash of the game. And it's over for the Utah Jazz because it's all fun and games, so Draymond hits a splash. A three the other way is missed by Kevin Love. Rebounded by Moses Moody, and here come the Golden State Warriors. 9:32 left to go. Here's Jimmy Butler on the right wing outside. He gets a screen by Draymond. He drives the paint, takes a bump from Lauri, and scores with the one hand. 5-4 lead, Golden State Warriors. 9:20 to go. Utah Jazz with the possession, driving on the left side of the screen. Shot clock to 12. Keontae George, crossover dribble by Moody. Moody with the rip. He said, give me them cookies. Moody, Butler, Curry, down the baseline, and he draws a foul. Curry draws the foul. So that's going to be a shooting foul, right? From Keontae George. Two shots coming up for Curry. There you go. That's what he has to do to earn a free throw attempt. Free throw number one. Count it. Count it. Second free throw coming up for Steph Curry. Curry, second free throw is good. 4-7, 9:05 left to go here in the first quarter, and here come the Utah Jazz down by 3 with Kevin Love, Lauri Markkanen, Bryce heads the ball, Luke, and Keontae George. George on the attack inside. Layup no good. Draymond secures a defensive rebound. Outlet to Curry. No, it's batted away from Luke and out of bounds. So it's going to stay Warrior basketball with 8:50 on the game clock, 19 on the shot clock. 8:50 left to go here in the first quarter. Oh, let me fix that timer. Jimmy Butler's going to inbound this from the baseline. Jimmy Butler looking right. Oh, and there's offensive foul against Quentin Post. Quentin Post with an offensive foul before the inbounded play. Yowza. So it's Utah Jazz basketball down by 3. And here comes Keontae George into the front court, picked up by Moses Moody. Shot clock to 18. And here's Keontae George inside to Luke driving the baseline. He's picked up by Quentin Post. Takes him out to the left wing outside. To the post goes Kevin Love. Handoff back to Luke. Fading away shot. Oh, Luke with the 3. Their first splash of the game to tie it up at 7. 8:25 to go. Curry bounce past the low post. Jimmy shovel pass to Draymond. And 1. Draymond Green. Draymond Green. Oh, my goodness. Nice shovel pass from Jimmy Butler to Draymond, and the layup is good. Free throw is up, and that's good for Draymond Green. So Draymond's got 3-pointer made and a 3-point play. He's got 6 points of the 10. Draymond's got 6 points. Jimmy Butler's got 2. Curry's got 2 free throws. 8:15 left to go. Oh, and Moody almost came away with a steal. The ball is loose. Jimmy Butler trying to chase it down, and it goes out of bounds. Good hustle there by Moody. He knocked over someone's drink in the front row. Josh, the points on the players is messed up. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and adjust that. Let me go ahead and adjust that. Thank you. So we have a spill here on the sideline. Jimmy Butler was trying to go and save the ball, and he ran into a few fans and knocked over their drinks, so they got to get that cleaned up. And Jimmy Butler's going to have a seat right now. Jimmy Butler's going to have a seat. Gary Payton's going to check in. It's 10-7. Warriors up by 3. Warriors up by 3. It's going to be Utah Jazz basketball, though, with Kevin Love, Lauri Markkanen, Bryce Sedzabal, Mikhailuk, and Keontae George on the floor. For the Warriors is Draymond Green, Curry, Moody, Payton, and Pods. Boss inbounded Utah Jazz in their white uniforms. Get the fucking camera off the fans and put it on the game. Jesus. Keontae George with a layup. It's good for 2. It's a 1-point game, 10-9. Pods back the other way. Pods to Draymond. Straight away 3. Can he do it again? No, not this time. Rebound falls to Lauri Markkanen. 7:50 to go. It's Jazz basketball with down by 1. Kevin Love feeds inside, so Lauri goes up and gets the easy bucket underneath. And the Utah Jazz take an 11-10 lead. 11-10 lead with 7:35 to go. Here's Draymond on the top of the circle. Swings at the Curry. Intercepted by Bryce. Sends the ball. He's on a 2-1 fast break. Looks for the trailer. Finds Kevin Love. Back to Bryce. And the floater on the baseline is good. For the Utah Jazz, they up by 3. Curry brings it into the front court. 7:18 left to go. Curry cross-court pass to Pods. Pods picked up by Mikhailuk. Shot clock to 12. Off the screen from Curry. Finds Draymond. Swings back to Curry. Top of the key. 3. That won't go. Long rebound to Bryce. Sends the ball. What's going on with the broadcast tonight? Intercepted right back by Moody. Moody to Pods. Pods the missed layup. Rebound by Utah. And here is Keontae for 3. That's good. And a timeout made by the Golden State Warriors. Timeout Warriors. It's a 6-point lead for the Utah Jazz. 6 points from Lauri, 5 from Keontae George, 3 from Mikhailuk, and nothing from Kevin Love. 6-point lead, Utah Jazz. Timeout right now. Yikes. Warriors shooting 30% from the field. Utah shooting 64% from the field, 67% from downtown. Warriors 25% from 3. Only 1 made 3 out of 4 attempts. Curry has yet to make a field goal. Draymond Green has 2 field goals for 6 points. Pods has nothing as he just checked in. Moody nothing. Gary Payton nothing. 49ers in the red zone. Oh, goodness. Come on, Niners. Let's go. It's only a 10-point game. 11:05 left to go. I'll be right back. What do the Warriors need to get in the trade deadline? They need to get some defenders. They need to get some scorers. They need to get some size. Warriors need to get some size, man. Warriors need to get some size. All right, coming out of the commercial break, timeout made by the Golden State Warriors. It's 16-10. Warriors not shooting very well here to start the game. Meanwhile, Utah shooting 64% from the field. Laurie, in his return, has 6 points on 3 for 3 shooting. Sensabaugh's got 2. Mikhailov's got 3. Keontae George has 5. Draymond Green is the leading scorer for the Golden State Warriors with 6 points. Taylor Hendricks checked in for Bryce Sensabaugh for the Utah Jazz. So here come the Golden State Warriors with Draymond Green, Curry, Moody, Gary Payton, and Pods. Pods brings it to the front court, finds Curry. Warriors shooting on the right side of the court in their blue uniforms here at home on a second of a back-to-back. And Draymond found Gary Payton on a backdoor cut, and he missed the layup. He's complaining that there should have been a whistle, but you got to make that layup, Gary. 6.5 to go. Pull-up jumper. Mikhailuk knocks down the mid-range shot, and Utah is feeling very confident right now, shooting 67% from the field. The Warriors have no defense right now. They got no defense. Draymond, bounce pass, feeds it to Moody, left corner, back to Curry. Curry stepped out of bounds. And another turnover for Golden State. The 4th turnover already for the Golden State Warriors. 4 turnovers. What's up, Riley? Thank y'all for smacking that thumbs up. We're 14 away from 300. Thank you. 6:10 left to go here in the first quarter. And here come the Utah Jazz with Kevin Love, Lauri Markkanen, Mikhailuk, George, and Taylor Hendricks out there on the floor. 13 on the shot clock. Here's George picked up by Curry, the right wing outside. Shot clock to 8, takes him off the dribble, puts it up with the left hand, and it's a miss. Potts comes down with a defensive rebound. Here come the Warriors the other way. Potts cross court to Moody, catch and shoot 3, and he knocks it down. Moody. Finally, the Warriors knocked down a field goal. They cut the lead to 7, 20-13. 20-13. Lauri Markkanen fadeaway shot. That's going to be no good. And out of bounds it goes. Golden State Warriors basketball with 5:27 to go. Did the 49ers score? It looks like they didn't. Still a 10-point game. No spoiling the chat. Moz, have you seen anyone spoiling the chat? Time them out. They do it multiple times, get rid of them. I don't care if they've been here for a long time. Get rid of them if they do it multiple times. Here's Potts to Curry. Curry reloads for a 3 from the right wing, and Curry knocks it down from downtown. Chef Curry, his first field goal of the night, and he's got 5 points. 18-16. Oh, it's 18-16. Took away 2 points there. 18-16, under 5 minutes to go. Here's Mikhailuk from downtown. That's too strong. Rebound falls to Pods, and here he goes with a head pass to DeAnthony Melton. Driving layup is no good. Rebound falls to Filipowski. The Utah Jazz up by 2. And a steal by DeAnthony Melton to Gary Payton. Gary Payton loses. Dude, Gary, what are you doing out there? He lost control of the ball. Stolen up by Collier. Collier to Mikhailuk. He misses the 3. And rebound goes to Hendricks. Hendricks to what is happening? Collier out to George for 3. And that's good. What was that whole possession right there? 21-16. 4:15 to go. DeAnthony Melton feeds it to TJD, who's out there now for the Golden State Warriors to add some size. 12 on the shot clock. He's picked up by Tyler Hendricks. Hendricks gets screened and now has to switch onto Pods off the handoff. Pods brings it inside. Kick out to DeAnthony Melton for 3. DeAnthony Melton from downtown. A splash. It's a 21-19 ball game, baby. No, don't time that person out. Just go ahead and hide him. Pass deflected out of bounds. Why can't I? Yeah, just get rid of him. He's just trolling. So just go ahead and get rid of him. Ball's about at 10 on the shot clock. You gonna run the clock? There you go. Jesus. What is going on with the broadcast? Filipowski scores inside 23 to 19, 3:26 to go. Here comes DeAnthony Melton, top of the circle, swings it to Jimmy Butler, left corner. He's picked up by Hendricks, and a whistle. Personal foul from Taylor Hendricks. Where's Butler? Butler, he's out there. He just got fouled. Here's the ball inbound. Here's DeAnthony Melton. 3:16 left to go in the first quarter. DeAnthony Melton double team kick out to Guy Santos. Guy airballs a three. TJD catches it, finds a trailer into Guy. He can't score, and TJD on the putback gets fouled by Isaiah Collier. 2 shots coming up for TJD. My game keeps freezing and skipping. Weird. I was experiencing the same thing too. My broadcast kept freezing as well. I don't know what was going on. So it sucks, but I'm glad to know that it wasn't just me. TJD, free throw number 1 is good. 23-20. 23-20. Josh, next time you get nachos or beer, give me one of those and use Roach's card. I got you, Yuji. I got you. TJD misses the free throws. Oh, my God. And he'll check out. Quentin Post will check in. So it's going to be Jimmy Butler, Quentin Post, Santos, DeAnthony Melton, and Will Richard. For the Utah Jazz, sends the ball. Keontae George, Filipowski, Taylor Hendricks, and Isaiah Collier. Under 3 minutes ago, I'm sorry. Pull-up shot by Keontae George is missed. Rebounded by DeAnthony Melton. An outlet pass goes to Jimmy Butler. Butler directing traffic. He's up here in the top of the circle. Picked up by Filipowski. Shot clock to 13. Swings at left wing to Will Richard. Will Richard a post. Inside pass. The baseline, Jimmy Butler to Guy Santos out to Post. The offense looks fucking lost. Out to DeAnthony Melton for 3. Melton knocks it down. DeAnthony ties the game at 23. DeAnthony Melton ties the game at 23. 2:20 to go. Here's Filipowski, top of the circle. Oh, fakes the pass. Puts the ball on the floor. Hands it off to Bryce sends the ball. Step back 3. Overshot that one. DeAnthony Melton with a defensive rebound. Melton off the rebound. Will you take the camera off the sideline, you fucking idiot? Jesus, trying to call the play here. Why would you? And the ball turned over. Will Richard turns over the ball on a bad pass meant for Jimmy Butler. And a timeout made by the Utah Jazz. That frustrates me so much when there's a play going on. They're like bringing it to the front court, and they just randomly cut to a close-up of Steve Kerr for whatever reason. Missing the play. I hate that so much. That drives me nuts. Under 2 minutes ago, timeout, Utah Jazz. Timeout, Utah. Warriors shooting 39% from the field, man. 7 for 18 shooting. 56% from downtown now. And that's thanks to DeAnthony Melton. Melton's out there. He's fired up. He's fired up from downtown. He looks really, really good. He's playing confidently right now on both sides of the ball. So DeAnthony Melton, Rocha took him for X Factor, and right now he's looking to be just that. Utah Jazz shooting 50% from the field. They're shooting 38% from downtown now. We're tied up at 23. Seahawks in field goal range again. What? I thought the Niners were in the red zone. They didn't do anything with it? Just 5 minutes to go. Seahawks up by 10. Niners at this point, they need a turnover. They need a turnover. Yeah, we're tied here at 23. Timeout made by the Utah Jazz. The 49ers do an interception. Oh, my God. Brock. That's tough, man. That's tough. Under 5 minutes to go, Seahawks are up by 10. I know Roach is livid right now about that. He was nervous all day about this game, and it looked rough from the very get-go. Seahawks dominated 49ers in just about every single way. Sheesh. It's over now? It's tough, man. That's tough. It was a tipped interception. Okay, so it wasn't really on Brock Purdy. It was tipped. Hmm. Thank you all for smacking that thumbs up, by the way. Over 300 likes on the stream. On the road to 400. 65 away from 400. We're coming back for the commercial break. We're all tied up at 23. 6 points from DeAnthony Melton now. 2 from Jimmy Butler. Quentin Post with 0. Santos with 0. Will Richard with 0. That's on the floor. Utah Jazz on the floor. Bryce hits the ball with 2. Keontae George with 8. Filipowski with 2. Taylor Hendricks with 0. And Collier with 0. Damn, what? Most points gained by two. Okay. Keontae George is killing it, man. Laurie Markkinen's checked back in. They have the ball. Shooting on the left side of the screen with, again, Laurie sets the ball, Filipowski, Taylor Hendricks, and Isaiah Collier. And a whistle. A foul. It looks like Guy Santos picking up a personal foul here on the floor with 1:48 to go. Laurie Markkinen set to inbound this for the left sideline to Filipowski. Shot clock to 14. Hands out to Bryce, sends the ball. Shot clock to 10. Now to Filipowski to Isaiah Collier off the screen for Filipowski. Shot clock to 6. In the paint he goes. Floaters up and it rattles inside. Utah Jazz take a 2-point lead, 25-23 with 1.5 to go. Do I think Caleb's going to throw for 275 to get 4K? I hope so. I hope so, J-Dog. Will Richard and Jimmy Butler, top of the circle. Shot clock to 7. Picked up by Filipowski. Oh, ball's knocked loose. Isaiah Collier is breaking away with the left-handed layup. Let's go. Utah Jazz up by 4, 27-23. Jimmy Butler is asking for a screen back the other side. Hits DeAnthony Melton to Quentin Post. Catch and shoot 3, left corner. No good. Rebound to Collier. What are the Warriors' offense right now? Well, if it wasn't for DeAnthony Melton and Draymond Green, my God. Here's Collier moving off the screen from Laurie. Goes back to Laurie on the right corner. DeAnthony Melton, the small defender, on him. Help defense coming away with Jimmy. Turnaround fadeaway shot won't go. Rebound to DeAnthony. 37 seconds left. It's a 4-point lead for Utah. Melton to Richard to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, cross-court pass to Quentin Post. Pump fake, bounce pass, left corner. Will Richard now to DeAnthony Melton. 4 on the shot clock, puts the ball on the floor, attacking the paint. Bounce pass in the dunker spot is Quentin Post with the score. Clock to 16. No shot clock here for the Utah Jazz. They lead it 27-25. Collier brings it across the timeline. Off the screen from Laurie. Picked up by Guy Santos. Crossover dribble, attacking the paint. Hop, step back, shot. Good. That beats the buzzard. 29-25. Dude, wow. Isaiah Collier, 6 points, 3 for 3 from the field. And that's how we end the first quarter. Oh, wait, what? The Golden State Warriors had their statistician pass away? Jerry Henlon. Rest in peace, man. That sucks. That sucks, man. 29-25. Utah Jazz leading the way. Leading score for the Utah Jazz is Keontae George, 8 points. Leading score for the Golden State Warriors through 1 is 6 with DeAnthony Melton. Laurie Markkinen has 2 rebounds. So does Melton. 3 assists for Kevin Love. 3 for Pods. Warriors shot 40% from the field in that first quarter, 50% from downtown. Utah Jazz, 54% from the field, 38% from downtown. What's up, Bone In Spaghetti? Hello, Orlando. How you doing? This was a bad loss for the Niners. Oh, dude, they got dominated, man. They got dominated. Like, even though the score doesn't really show that, it's a 10-point game, but the Niners were never in this. The score does not tell the whole story sometimes, and it didn't for that game between Seattle and San Francisco. Which NFL team do I go for? Jay, I go for the Chicago Bears. I go for the Bears. Just got off work, Orlando. That's good, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, bro. Seattle's going for it on fourth down? Oh, really? Mm. Fourth down and 6 on the San Francisco 8-yard line. All right, we're starting the second quarter now. That was a quick quarter, honestly. Walter Clayton Jr. is going to check in for Taylor Hendricks. Steph Curry checking in for Geese Santos, and Gary Payton checking in for Post. So Curry's back out there. Utah Jazz will start things off here in the second quarter, shooting on the left side of the screen with Laurie Markkinen, Bryce Sensabaugh, Filipowski, Isaiah Collier, and Walter Clayton Jr. Handoff goes to Laurie, attacking Gary Payton inside to the rim. He goes in and one. Laurie Markkinen, fouled by Gary Payton. That puts him up 6, and he's got a free throw coming up. Laurie's got 8 points. Laurie's got 8 points. Hey, what's up, Brayton? How you doing, man? I'm just hanging in there. How you doing? Laurie, free throw, no good. No and one. Draymond Green, the rebound. 31-25. Here comes Curry and the Warriors with Draymond Green, Curry, Moody, Payton, Pods. Draymond finds the cutter and Gary Payton. He scores. Finally, able to make a layup, Gary Payton. 4-point lead now for the Warriors. I mean, for the Utah Jazz. I'm sorry. Collier, floater up, no good. Pods the rebound. 11:23 to go. Pods to Draymond. Draymond to Pods. Pods bounce past to Moody. Pump fake. Step back. 3. No good. Gary Payton the rebound. Goes up. Reverse layup. Good. Count that for Gary Payton. And a timeout made by the Utah Jazz already with 11:10 left to go in the second quarter. 2-point game. Utah calls a timeout. It's a 4-2 lead in the second quarter. Warriors over the Jazz. 2-minute warning over there in the NFL game. So they went for it, huh? And they didn't get it. It's San Francisco football. Four guard lineups as Rain Cloud Steppa. Yeah, that's the thing about this Warriors team. They're going to continue to do that a lot. They're going to continue to do that a lot, man. I can't believe that there's teams in the NBA in 2026 now that still think small ball is going to work. The writing was on the wall years ago, and I said so. I said as much. And teams like my Chicago Bulls, the Golden State Warriors, they did not adjust. A lot of other teams did. These teams did not. These teams did not. Still playing that small ball, hoping it's going to work, and it ain't. The game's changed, man. The game's always evolving. It's always evolving. Oh, so what happened was Seattle missed a field goal. Willie J, thank you for that. They missed a field goal. That's the second field goal I think they missed tonight. The Warriors need help. The Warriors do need help. They need to make a splash at the trade deadline, a big one. They need to go get some size, man. They need to get some wing help. They need to get some two-way ability, man. Someone got to send another letter to Joe Lake up against his snacks. Something needs to happen. Kerr played Will Richard for half a minute and then took him off. And that's another thing about Steve Kerr, man. He does these quick substitutions. Some players have just absolute short leashes. Thank y'all for getting us to over 400 likes, by the way. Thank y'all. Thank you. We need Conca Nipple. Psh, you wish, man. I wish I had him on the Bulls. Conca Nipple and the Hornets, they beat the Bulls tonight, man. 112-99. We were kicking their ass, and they came back and whooped us, man. Dallas up over Houston tonight. Sheesh. Portland beat San Antonio. Wow. Philly beat New York. Interesting. We're coming back out of the timeout made by the Utah Jazz. They're up by 2, 31-29. And on the floor for them, it's Lauri Markkanen, Sensabaugh, Filipowski, Isaiah Collier, and Walter Clayton Jr. 11 minutes to go, 31-29. Here is Lauri Markkanen against Pods. Double team, kick out to Collier, shot clock to 6. Cross court to Sensabaugh, puts the ball on the floor, rises up on a double team. Draymond with the block into the hands of Curry. Curry to Pods into the front court. Pause to Draymond, and Draymond with the two-handed slam to tie the game at 31. Tied game at 31. Here's Filipowski with the handoff to Collier off the screen. 14 of the shot clock. And a 3 by Collier. No good. Long rebound falls to Gary Payton. 10-20 to go. And a deflected pass goes out of bounds. So it stays Warrior ball with 20 on the shot clock. We're tied at 31. Warriors can take a lead here. Draymond Green's locked in tonight, man. 3 for 4 from the field. 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He's got a block here tonight, here in the second quarter. Draymond's playing pretty good. Curry, 1 for 4 from the field, has 5 points, has the ball, hits Pods. Pods, handoff goes to Gary Payton. 7 the shot clock, back to Moody up top, attacking Collier off the dribble and draws a foul on the floor from Collier. Seahawks are going to win the game? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Seahawks, they dominated that game. Ball's inbounded. Here is Steph Curry. Curry inside of Draymond. Backdoor cut to Gary Payton for the two-handed slam. 33-31. Brock got hurt? No. Oh, God. Kevin Love inside. Right-handed layup. Good. 33-33. We're all tied up at 33. Here's Moody. And Moody down the baseline for a score. 35-33. Moses Moody, 5 points tonight. 2 for 4 from the field. Walter Clayton snaking off the screen. Step back 3 over Draymond. And Walter Clayton Jr.'s got a 3. 36-35. Utah Jazz with a 1-point lead. Draymond, handoff to Curry. Curry looking for someone to get open. Finds Pods. Pods, will you do anything? But Pods is being passive as hell. Gary Payton can't get the second chance points. Pods, every time we touch the ball, you're just giving it up immediately. Do something. Lauri for 3. Lauri knocks it down. And just like that, the Utah Jazz take a 4-point lead with 8:46 to go. And a foul the other way. Oh, wait. Defense of 3 seconds against Walter Clayton. So that's a tech. That's a tech against the Utah Jazz. Free throw coming up. Oh, why am I letting the clock go? Free throw up. It's good for Curry. Okay, so now the Warriors are about to inbound this. And on the floor, it's Draymond Green, Curry, Moody, Gary Payton, and Pods. Ball's inbounded. Here's Curry. Picked up here up top. Draymond Green with the screen. Love the switch. Curry inside. Draymond. Kick out to Pods. Wide open 3. Of course, Pods is going to fucking miss that. Kevin Love with the rebound. Tipped out to Keontae George. 8:20 to go. What up, mofo? Mikhailuk to Walter Clayton up top. Shot clock to 12. Picked up by Pods. Cross-court pass. Ball swung around. 6 on the shot clock. Mikhailuk out to George for 3. And that's good. 42-36, 6-point lead for the Utah Jazz. 11 points for Keontae George. Moody for three. Moses Moody knocking down a splash. 39-42. George, catch and shoot three, fading away, no good. Pause the rebound. Here come the Warriors back to the way. Curry, pods, wide open for three. No, he'll give it to Moody. Moody missed the three. Rebound falls to Kevin Love. Looks like Paz does not feel confident in his offense tonight. 7:23 left to go. Here's Clayton Jr. blocked at the rim by Gary Payton, and the layup is missed on the second chance opportunity there. And Draymond Green comes up with a defensive rebound. And here come the Warriors. Foul the other way. Personal foul by Keontae George to Ponce. Will Richard will check in for Draymond. Jimmy Butler checks in for Curry. Let me know when you're ready, Roach. Just call whenever you're ready. Hold on. Ball's inbound at 7:03. Here goes Moody on the drive. The kick out up top to post. Swings it to Pods. Pods out to Will Richard for three. Richard off the mark. Rebound falls to Cody Williams of the Utah Jazz. 6:49, 48,
Yep.
47. We're synced up. Go ahead, Roach. Take it away, man. I can't do it.
All right. Utah will have it with Kevin Love. Love will give it off here to a driving. Oh, and a dunk by Cody Williams. What a dunk by Williams, and it's a 5-point Utah lead. Wow. Pods for three. That's good for Pajensky. Timeout, Utah. 6:22 to go in the first half. Warriors trail it 44-42.
That's Pods' first field goal of the game right there. Second timeout made by the Utah Jazz in the quarter.
All right. There we go. Not bad for the Golden State Warriors, trailing by 2. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What's up, Dub Nation? Let's see the Warriors can salvage this Saturday for the Bay Area here tonight. All right, well, good to see Pods get on the board. Saw Moody's already made the 3. Let's go, man. What's up, Splashes Clay? What's up? How's it going? Guys, smack that like, hit that sub button. Appreciate y'all joining. Hey, we're 40 likes away from 500. That's awesome. 40 likes away from 500. Thank y'all so much for being here. I need 25 from Steph for good luck tonight. Let's see. Steph, I saw only had, 6 points right now. He's 1 for 4. Ouch. Trey's got 8. Moses has got 8. 6 for Peyton, 6 for Melton. What about Utah? 11 for Marketing with 2 rebounds. 11 for George with no rebounds, 2 assists. Oh, my God. Okay. It's all good, Yuji. It's all good, man. We didn't deserve that number 1 seed at all, bro. Niners did not deserve that number 1 seed at all, bro. It's all good. See, the Warriors can win here tonight. You had pizza? That's what's up, Khaled. How was your pizza, bro? All right, box score, game cast. All right, there we go. All set up. Mavericks won. Nice, Tristan. That's what's up, bro. But yeah, guys, we're 5 likes away for 500. Thank y'all so much. Let's go.
What's up, Jed?
Jetty. Yo, Nick, Terry of the 5. Why is JK not getting any minutes? Does he have beef with the coaching staff? Steve Kerr doesn't want him here anymore. He doesn't fit the system. When he gets the ball, he doesn't play well. He's just done. I would be shocked if he gets another single minute for the Warriors before we trade him starting on the 13th. I'd be very, very shocked, Nick. But we'll see. He's active tonight, but he's not going to play.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you. And of course, the one night where he had an opportunity to play, he got back soreness and didn't play last night. Mofo says Kaminga's a ball with another team. I hope he does ball out with another team, man.
He should.
Mm-hmm. Whether it's New Orleans or it's Milwaukee, wherever. Yo, Ozyman with a $3 donation from Australia. Let's go.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Aye, aye, aye. Thank you, bro. All right, Warriors will have the inbounds here. Keontae George are bringing up here for Cody Williams. Feed it back to Keontae George here up top. Feeds it off to Lauri Markkinen. Back to George. I love these jerseys by Utah. These throwback jerseys. George. Kick out to the corner. Kevin Love for three. The old man misses. And Post grabs the rebound. Warriors will come up the court here, trailing by 2. Butler will find Post left elbow and hand it off to Will Richard. Richard flips it to Pods, who pump fakes against George. Pods into Post. Wide open for three. The Postman. He delivers, and the Warriors take the lead 45-44. All right, here's George handed off to Williams. Up top to Lauri Markkinen against Jimmy Butler. Markkinen will get a screen by Love. Hero attack post. Markkinen skyhook. Good. Over Quentin Post for Lauri Markkinen. Utah leads at 46-45. Oof. I figure. Here's Melton with the ball. Melton will kick it out the post for three. Oh, it ripped halfway in and out. And Kevin Love grabbed the rebound for Butler. Come on, Butler. You got to grab that, man. Here's a drive and another dunk for Cody Williams. Warriors defense breaking down right now like it did against Oklahoma City last night. Post thought about it and throws it away into the backcourt. Come on, man. That's a Warrior turnover. That's 7 turnovers now for the Golden State Warriors. 7 turnovers. Devin, I will gift a membership for a bet here at halftime. I did have a membership bet with Devin Agnes on the Niners-Seattle game. I'll gift that here at halftime, Devin. All right, Keontae George on the inbounds. He traveled. George traveled. And that's going to be Warrior basketball. George traveled. That'll be Warrior basketball. I think Butler is useless in this game. Well, Jimmy's only got 2 points. Here's a 3. Good. Speaking of Jimmy Butler.
You ring?
You ring. Okay. Well, now he's got 5 just like that. Warriors leading. Warriors tied at 48 apiece. Here is George headed off to Markkinen. Markkinen having on the right elbow. Backs down Richard. Markkinen, tough shot off the bank. Goes in for Lauri.
Lauri, he's got 13 tonight.
He struggled against Golden State last time they faced. But they did have Nurkic out there in the post with him. No Nurkic here tonight. Butler's got to get Svi. Butler fadeaways too strong. Kevin Love the rebound. They're off to the races. Here's George putting it up. No good, but draws a shooting foul on Brandon Prajinski. So 2 shots coming up for Keontae George. Keontae, he's got 11 points, 3 assists. Okay. Kerr's a really nice guy. He might be a nice guy, but he's not a good head coach. Mavericks beat the Rockets? Damn. Okay. Okay. All right. 3:49 to go here in the first half. Keontae, first free throw up and good. First free throw's up and good for Keontae George. And Warriors are going to call timeout. Warriors are called timeout. They trail at 51-48 with 3:49 to go here in the first half. So Warriors timeout here, and that's their second used timeout of the game. All right, Irvin with a $2 donation. So sorry, Roach. 49ers outplay Rams, can beat Hawks. Yeah, it's all right, man. We'll see what the Niners do in the postseason starting next Saturday or Sunday. Irvin, thank you so much for the 2, bro. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Irvin. Yeah, Mofo, I hope that injury to Shingun is not serious, man. That sucks, dude. That really sucks, Dad. You know, they already lost Van Vliet, for the year earlier. and that'd be a huge blow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I saw it's an ankle sprain. Hopefully, it's a low ankle sprain and not a high ankle sprain.
And yeah, Mopo, I saw that Blazers beat the Spurs. They were dominating San Antonio. San Antonio came back a bit, actually outscored Portland in the fourth, but Portland held on. 29 points from Denny.
Okay, Denny Avdia.
The leading scorer for San Antonio tonight was Luke Cornett.
Luke Cornett.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, Luke, I see you, bro. Guys, we have over 2,300 in the building. We're 40 likes away for 600. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Thank y'all for joining here tonight. Excuse me.
Do I have any funny stories from childhood? Dude, I got stories for days.
Mm-hmm.
For days.
Wish I had stories, man. Nothing crazy happened in my life too much. All right, Keontae. At the line here. Got fouled by Progensky. George, first one was good. Second one is good as well. And it's a 4-point lead for Utah. 3:47 to go here in the first half. It's Melton with Steph back in the game. Butler, Richard, and Draymond out there for the Warriors. Steph finds Draymond to kick out to the corner. Melton for three. That rims out. Tip no good by Richard, and they're going to call basket interference anyways. Basket interference. 3:34 to go in the first half. That'll be Utah basketball. Come on, Warriors. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think that was on the selling day, but they're going to call him. He missed it anyways. All right, here's Utah back the other way. Here's Marketing up top here to Keontae George. George finds it back to Marketing. His floater, he's killing the Warriors. My God, he is killing Golden State inside since I've joined. Great night for Lauri Marketing. And Steph fouled on the pass by Cody Williams.
In that last game between Golden State and Utah, Laurie had only 17 points in all of that game. He's got 17 right now.
He's 8 for 10 here so far tonight. Yeah, he struggled in 17 and 7 in that game. Figured he'd be a little bit better tonight. No Nurkic in that paint for Utah. And Jimmy throws the ball in the backcourt, and George turns it into points. Warriors down by 8. I swear to God, man.
10 turnovers for Golden State. 10.
Pitiful, bro. Every time this team has momentum in a fucking season, they ruin it. They sit their starters, they have bad games, and they ruined it. Curry misses. Marketing gets the rebound, his third in the night. Her handed off to Sinzabah, who will bring it up court against Steph Curry. Sinzabah crosses over. Sinzabah kicks into the corner for Svi against Draymond. Good defense here by Dre. Svi trying to find an angle. Draymond's all over him. Throws it out to Marketing. 4 to shoot. And Marketing slams it. Are you kidding me? And did Draymond just pick up a tech? He did. Draymond just picked up a technical foul. Warriors down by 10 to Utah. Sonny D with a 3. What's up, fellas? We need a trade. We need a big man, dude. The Warriors need a trade in the most desperate of ways, man. We'll see. That cat cup. Did Draymond just get ejected? Draymond just got ejected. Are you freaking kidding me? Draymond just picked up 2 techs. The Marketing makes both, and Draymond is done for the night.
I think this team completely needs to blow up now.
Yep.
You guys have no fight for each other.
Mm-mm.
I think that was Draymond Green being frustrated, not just with the situation in the game, but being frustrated overall with what you are as an existence of a franchise.
Yep. January 13th could not come soon enough, man.
Ref, you suck chance breaking out right now.
I was double tech on Draymond.
You're getting pieced up by the Utah Jazz.
They have the worst defense in the NBA coming into this game tonight. The worst 3-point defense in the NBA. And Melton, right on cue, hits a 3.
D'Anthony Melton's been big for you guys. 9 points. He's got, what, 3 threes already. 9-point game.
And he got the steal. Melton's going to come up court. Melton, Richard, layup good.
Now, there you go. These other guys need to step up, and they are right there. I like that.
Who knows? Maybe that Draymond ejection will fire up this team. All right, here is Utah back the other way. Here is Svi. Up top, hands it off to Senzabaugh. Back to Svi, right down the lane. Butler with no defense. What was that?
And if I was a Warriors fan, I'd be upset with Draymond Green because he was actually playing pretty damn good before he left.
Get 8 points. Here's Melton down the lane. Steph will draw a foul on the floor, though.
And now he's gone. You know.
Oh, this team had so much momentum. Won 5 out of 6. Won 2 in a row. They decided to sit their starters and now playing like doo-doo here tonight. But plenty of game to go, though. Warriors just got to get consistent. I mean, you're facing the worst defense in the NBA. The worst. Giving up 124 points a game. Butler to Richard for 3. That's no good. Tip no good. Trace with the offensive rebound.
Good hustle.
Yes, sir. Trace has been one of the Warriors' best players the last few weeks, man. Butler goes inside. Butler will draw a shooting foul on Svi.
Yeah, at least do that, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. That's actually on Flipowski.
Warriors in the bonus.
Hey, there we go. 105 to play in the first half. You're in the bonus. Take advantage of it.
Jimmy, only 4 field goal attempts in the first half. Only 4 field goal attempts in the first half. I am tired of these games from Jimmy Butler. Tired of these kind of games from Jimmy.
Utah's going to challenge.
Challenged by the Utah Jazz.
Yep, they're saying that Flipowski did not foul Jimmy Butler. We got a $2 donation from Jamie from the UK. Great stuff, guys. It's damn late here.
Yeah, this is a late one. This is a late game. It's already 10 o'clock here in Dallas.
Mm-hmm. What, 8:04 here on the West Coast here in Cali.
On the East Coast, it's what, 11 o'clock? Going on midnight here in a little bit.
Bro, that's crazy. That football game got done at like 7:30 West Coast time. That's crazy.
Thank you so much, Jamie, for the 2, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. The total is going over 250. Well over. We did take the over tonight, Roach. We did take the over.
I figured with Utah having the worst defense in the league, Warriors should score a lot tonight, but I was not expecting Utah to score like this. So again, it's a challenge here by Utah. Calling the floor is a shooting foul on Flipowski on Jimmy Butler in the challenge it. Bro, it feels like midnight after that shit over game. Yeah, JT. Like, let's see the Warriors to savage the night. Oh, it's Billy Kennedy, the referee for tonight's game. The guy who does the dramatic calls on the replays. Nice. Oh, did Flipowski get all ball there? That's going to be the question. He might have gotten an all ball, to be honest.
Draymond should he should be live for the second half of the game.
Yeah,
Draymond should go live for the second half of the game from the locker room. That'd be some ultimate troll shit right there.
Well, yeah, I got ejected. Second half of the Warrior game.
For those just tuning in, Draymond got double teed up. He's gone.
Yeah, I was just frustrated overall with the game, man. I got double teed. Hey, $2 from Emmanuel Flores says, what do you guys make of Meduso's captured Go Bears?
Rocha has no idea who that is.
Oh, that's the Venezuelan dude.
Yeah, crazy shit going down today.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, hopefully Chicago Bears take care of the Lions. Not just that, but I hope Caleb Williams breaks the 4K mark. He'd be the first ever Bear to do it. So that I'm really rooting for tomorrow. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, man. What? Foul is uphill.
He kept cutting out for me.
Foul is, he kept cutting out 2. Foul is uphill. It is a foul. Butler to the line for 2.
So unsuccessful challenge for the Utah Jazz.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, come on, Billy Kennedy's a treasure, man. Why do you have to cut out there?
Yeah.
LA 42 the 2. Rocha for bad for you. 49ers lost puts this shit. Hey, we got plenty of game to go. Warriors only down by 9. Niners lost. It is what it is. We're still in the playoffs, so thank God for that.
Yeah.
It's not like this loss tonight eliminated us from the playoffs. And UNW Webby, the two Roaches, the hardest working Chungus of the three Chungus. Okay. Thank you for the dono.
Sure.
I don't know what that means. Butler to the line for two. First one's up and good.
I know. I can't wait to, Gabriel.
All right. Second free throw here coming up. And Butler will miss the second one. God, he's been missing free throws lately. Rebounded by Cody Williams. Here comes Utah with marketing, Sinzabal, Ja, Fapowski, and Collier. That was Collier with the rebound. Collier, who's been assisting like crazy lately for Utah. Hands it off to Keontae. Finds Collier to the corner for Sinzabal. 4-3 over Steph. What a shot by Bryce Sinzabal. Here's step back the other way. Here, handed off here to Melton. Melton would drive inside. Head out to Butler. He'll draw another shooting foul. Butler back to the line for two shots, baby. Let's go. There you go. If you're not going to jump from a jump shot, at least get to the line, man. Yo, Mr. Grimy with the 8 months said, Shorty back slim, Shorty back again, tell a friend.
What's up, Grimy?
What's up, bro?
8 months, dude. Cheers.
Hey, cheers, man. Jimmy, 1 out of 2 again. Second free throw's good, 65-55. Warriors down by 10. Collier will walk the ball past half court, pick it up against Richard. Oh, somebody lost his shoe. Papowski lost his shoe, marking it for 3. No good. Real Richard gets the rebound. Here comes Golden State back the other way. Here's Melton to Richard on the left elbow. Finds Steph for 3. Curry misses. And the rebounds off of the Warriors out of bounds. Although both Trace and Richard want to review. Both Trace and Richard think this ball's off of Utah. Let's see. Yep. Warriors were challenged. Warriors were challenged. Calling the floor as a rebound out of bounds off of Golden State. They were challenged. I bet. Yeah, PJ, we're down 10. What's up, PJ? What's up, B Money? What's up, bro? How's it going, man? PJ, aren't you glad you didn't spend money to go to that game tonight, man? Aren't you glad, dude? That would have sucked to be at that game and see no touchdowns. That would have sucked, man. Warriors suck. Well, they're mid. I want to say the Warriors suck. They're freaking mid. They are what their record is. They are what their record is. I would have been even more mad. Yeah, I bet, Peach. Spend all that money just to lose, man.
Nah, son, I don't watch W anymore. I don't follow that trash. And they'll never get another dollar out of me. And there will never be another stream ever again on this channel. Ever. Ever.
SmackDown was great last night. I was so happy it was finally good. Yo, Jamie with the 5. Have you guys seen how expensive the World Cup tickets are? How much are NBA tickets usually? Just interested to know.
Ooh, NBA tickets definitely got more pricey over the years. It depends on who you're going to go see. Yeah, it completely depends. Completely depends.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some NBA games that go for like $3 this season. But they're definitely a little bit less expensive than football games. There's no doubt about that. Warriors win the challenge. The ball was off of Utah to bounds. Warriors win the challenge.
Braden, I was talking about WE. I wasn't talking about WNBA.
Yes.
Yeah, I was talking about WWE.
Mm-hmm. He says, "Oh, my bad. I'm tweaking."
Yeah. No, you're good.
Here's inbounds for the Warriors. Shot clock is turned off. Steph for 3. Curry!
There you go, Curry. There you go.
8 seconds left. 65-58 Utah. Here's Collier on the right elbow around Jimmy Butler. And Butler knocked out of bounds off of Collier with 2 seconds to go.
Jamie, back in the day, you used to be able to go watch an NBA game for like $20.
Step from half court's no good. 65-58 Utah at halftime.
Well, Roach, down here at half.
Yeah, our defense non-existent again tonight. It hasn't been there in a while, man. And that's crazy because coming into this week, the Warriors still had a top 5 defense in the NBA. We need to settle down on defense, get some turnovers, and lead to offensive possessions the other way, man. Let's go. Guys, we're here at halftime. We are 70 likes away from 700. Hey, where is it? Oh, right here. At 1,000 likes, Blue out for a Rocha comes out to play. The Warriors defense needs him big time. Warriors defense needs him big time. So, guys, smack that like, hit that sub button. Oh, Sunny D. Sharks games are cheap as fuck. Sharks games are cheap, man. You could go to a Sharks game for like $30. I'm looking to go to a Sharks game at the end of next month, and tickets are like $38 for the most. Even when the Sharks are good, when we had their Stanley Cup Finals runs, Sharks tickets would go for like $40 a pop. Hockey tickets can be very, very cheap.
Hey, Tracy.
What's up, Tracy? I
I
would
thought
say
about going to a I thought about going to a Mavericks game last year. Um, I saw the ticket price and I said, nope, no, no, thank you, no, thank you.
Mhm.
Like even the nosebleeds have gotten expensive. But like I said, man, I used to go a ton of Mavericks games back in the day because I live out here in Dallas, so I'd go catch a lot of games. I'd catch a train, head down to the American Airlines Center, and go see a game for like $20. Sometimes even less. Sometimes even less. Back in the day before there was all these online fees and being price gouged by Ticketmaster and StubHub and all those trash sites. Cost an arm and a leg to go to a game sometimes.
Mhm.
But if
The
hockey is
fees,
still a good price ticket, then
yep.
I've been to one hockey game for the NHL, and that was a great experience. So that's still good, and cool. Baseball is still good. You can still go catch a game for
Yes.
a good, decent price, and
Mhm.
that's always a great time.
Oh yeah, baseball's the best live, man. Now, I mean, I speak with the Sharks when I say that their tickets are always cheap. I'm not sure about other franchises. So, guys, we're here at halftime. Warriors trail 65 to 58. 65-58. Warriors trail. Marketing with 21 points. Keontae George with 15 points in that first half. Those guys led the way for the Utah Jazz. Meanwhile, for the Warriors, nobody in double digits. Jesus. 7 for Butler. Draymond's ejected. Draymond got ejected in that second quarter. Draymond got ejected in that second quarter. So he's gone. He had 8 points. Steph's got 9. Moody's got 8. Payton's got 6. Melton's got 9. So it's a spread of protection for Golden State, but nobody in double digits for the Warriors so far in that first half. Nobody. You missed the A's? MC, I'm a Giants fan, and I miss the A's being in the Bay Area, bro. Them being in Sacramento is so stupid. Like, me as a Giant fan, I miss the A's in Oakland. I would go to an A's game for like $10. I miss that. Now you try to go to a game in Sacramento, and they're like 50, 60, $70. I could go for a Giants game for cheaper than that, man. Yeah, facts, PJ. Like I said, I'm a Giants fan and I miss them in Oakland, bro. I miss going to that stadium. I know it was old. I know it was ran down, but it was fun going to that stadium. I'd drop 150 and sit right behind the A's dugout. Exactly, PJ.
Wait, how much?
He said he would spend 150 to sit right behind the A's dugout, did PJ.
Dude, that's great. That's great.
Shoot, at a Giants game one time, I spent $20. I was first row on the third base sideline, man. I wish NBA and NFL was that cheap. What's up, Bone? Kershaw have rested Curry and Butler again tonight. You're not gonna rest him if they're not hurt. Last night they rested because they're like, you know what? It's Oklahoma City. We're not gonna win that game, so why just rest?
The thing that jumped up the most, because I've been going to NBA games, NFL games, baseball games, and wrestling almost my whole life. The biggest jump in price was WWE, and that was just recently, man. They've priced me out. I will never, ever, ever in my life, ever go to another TKO WWE event ever again in my life. I've been going to wrestling my whole life. I'll go watch another promotion. I will never watch WWE again in my life, ever. They lost me. Going to WrestleMania in Las Vegas for that week, that put the nail in the coffin for me. I will never watch another fucking TKO event again. That shit's trash. It's lame as hell. It's completely overpriced. They lost me. 40 years of being a fan gone. Done.
But yeah, excuse me, completely
Trash.
understandable.
And I have no idea how Rocha went to the same thing that I went to and will still watch it. I mean, you do you, but
Mhm.
they lost me. And I guess maybe that's because you didn't get to experience what I got to experience
Yeah.
for, back in the day and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I guess you don't really have a way to compare that. But for me, it's so crazy how much they took away, giving a less of experience and
Mhm.
charging an astounding amount of more money. Lost me. I won't stream them again. I won't go to an event. I won't buy a t-shirt. I won't buy shit related to WWE ever again in my life.
Yeah, going to an event for me, I probably won't. I try to look at Raw tickets and SmackDown when they hear just too
I
expensive.
still love wrestling, so I'll probably go check out AEW or check out
AW.
some indie promotions, which I think
Mhm.
is something that everybody should do.
Mhm.
I should have did that a lot more, honestly, growing up, especially out here in Texas. There's a lot of great indie promotions out here in Texas. I know PJ, he's checked out the indie scene for wrestling.
Yep.
I got to do that.
Oh yeah, Vince would have never allowed that, PJ, ever.
What?
The tickets to go up like they have.
Yeah. I mean, he used to have it priced for like family friendly, where you
Mhm.
can go and take your kid, you can take yourself to a wrestling show, and he would do the house shows, and sometimes those would be better than Monday Raws and Smackdowns. Like I've been to a ton of those. Those are
Mhm.
great. They don't do those no more. They don't do those hardly anymore. They
Yeah,
really limited those.
yeah, very. I know that's my one regret was not going to at least a house show growing up. I know to me it's like, well, it's not live television. I guess it's not gonna be as good. At that time, I didn't realize no house shows can be better because wrestlers could do whatever the hell they want at house
Oh
shows.
yeah, they would try different things.
Yeah.
Maybe like these two wrestlers have a program coming up. They have a pay per view coming up, so they're gonna get into a ring and they're gonna try all kinds of stuff.
Hmm.
They're
Hmm.
gonna There's no script to follow, so it's
Yeah.
literally up to the wrestlers and their creativity in the ring and how they interact with the audience. And I've seen
Hmm.
some of the best stuff at house shows.
Yeah. I mean, that's my one regret about wrestling, man.
Yeah, Rich, your house shows are so awesome.
They're doing still, just not as much nowadays.
Which for the wrestler, I'm sure that's great for them.
Yeah.
They don't have
Yeah.
to do 300 shows a year.
Hmm.
That's less wear and tear on their body, right? So for them, I'm sure that's great.
But for like a casual fan, it'd be cool to see more house shows.
Um, NBA edits, you can, but please don't spam.
Yeah. What's the spamming, bro? How about us
No, hold
three?
on, hold on. Brayden
Oh,
says just because of ticket prices, you don't like them? No.
no, that's not it.
Oh no, 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 no,
Mhm.
no, 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 no. That's one thing. It's a bunch of things. It's a bunch of things with WWE, or should I say TKO. It's not just the pricing of the tickets. No, not just that.
Fuck. Sure.
It's trash storylines. It's trash booking. It's things not making sense. Um, it just seems like they're caring less and less about the audience and more about squeezing out every dollar. Like,
And
I
T
mean, even John Cena, when he did that interview with Cody Rhodes and he was talking about the whole like Travis Scott thing, like how that went
mhm,
nowhere so quick. What was that about? The Rock being there, with Cody
yeah,
Rhodes, with John Cena selling a soda to The Rock.
The
Where did
Rock.
that go? Nowhere.
Yeah, they try to put more storylines, more celebrities into WWE
Triple H
nowadays.
has a hard on for trying to do his best to be like Dana White.
Yeah.
He's trying to be Dana White for the
Mhm.
WWE, and it's coming off lame as fuck.
Mhm. Mhm. TKO's still in debt. They're trying to make up with that with these WWE prices.
And I'm sorry if I'm getting like really, really harsh on wrestling because I know some of you guys still love it and everything and are still gonna watch it, and that's cool. But I've been watching this my whole life. I've loved it my whole life. I've been going to these shows longer than some of you guys have been alive.
Mhm.
I've been at WCW shows. I went through the whole like going from the '80s era into the new generation, into the attitude, to the ruthless aggression, to the PG era, all the way up until WrestleMania 41. So yeah, I do feel a certain emotional way about it.
Yeah, you should.
Sure.
Absolutely. Something that you love, man, and it changed. So addicted to it. I don't know if I'll ever stop watching. I mean, I did stop watching it during the pandemic era for a while.
There's still some good wrestlers. Like
Mhm.
it wasn't because of the wrestler. There's some really damn good wrestlers that are out there in WWE. Some really good ones.
Mhm.
So I don't want to make it seem like it was because the wrestling sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some wrestlers that suck on the roster, but there always has been. There's some good wrestlers out there.
Mhm. Oh yeah, definitely. But I wish they would show them off more instead of using these storylines.
B Money says UFC ticket prices are not cheap either, and for like half of them, they are in the UFC owned personally venue where you basically cannot get tickets, and
That's
that sucks, man. That's not a good experience.
no,
That's not
man.
good. It's not good.
B Money, I remember when me and Rogelio last time went to Vegas, just us two. It was International Fight Week for UFC, and tickets were like $900 for the UFC event.
So this is I get it, Josh. I used to go to wrestling in the '70s in Atlanta or Friday nights, $5 entry. See,
Nice.
I envy that. I mean, you probably feel even more that way. I mean, you watched wrestling before the territories died off. So
Yeah.
you got to see some really exciting stuff, man, back in the territory days before WWF really took things mainstream.
Mhm. Well, that had been a crazy experience to see the territories, man.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome, Sunny D. Hey, Coleman Sports, welcome back to the Cult of Fury, baby. Let's go.
Coleman, too sweet, man. Thank you so much, man. He's been a long time supporter of this channel. Shout out to Coleman Sports, brother.
Thank you, man. LA 42, the two. I barely watched WWE before Cena retired.
And now, you know what? There was a lot of people I saw on Twitter and social media saying that they were going to retire with John Cena as a fan.
Yeah, I saw that. We'll see those guys stay true or not.
Man, what's wrestling going to be like 10 years from now when
It's
all the guy like Edge is gone, Ray's gone, like there's no more anyone from the Attitude Era. There's no one left from the Ruthless Aggression era.
mm-hmm.
Ooh,
And 10 years, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns probably won't be wrestling either. AJ Styles, Chris
yeah, Roman
Jericho.
Reigns, yeah,
Yeah.
Cody
He's a
Rhodes,
yeah, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, I mean Cody Rhodes is not that young himself.
Gunther's old too.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. You told me Gunther's like 38 years old. I thought for sure Gunther was like 29, 30 years old. That's crazy, man. Nick Terry with the five. I don't get why they showed a company that was billions of dollars out of debt because they were the highest bidder. It was between them and a company from Saudi Arabia, and TKO was the highest bidder. TKO saw opportunity. Jesus, Isaiah, stop spamming the group chat. Um, TKO saw an opportunity with WWE to raise their prices and get themselves out of debt, and it's just not working right now.
Man, I remember when WrestleMania used to have access. That was so awesome. And now they have WWE World. And unless you've never been to Access, you have no understanding of how much they really stripped away from the fan experience. WWE World sucked so
Mhm.
much. And I was so upset with how they price gouged us once we got there, right? And I remember this one point I was in WE World and I was just looking at the title belts, right? I was just looking at the title belts because they had some interesting title belts out there, not just the old school belts and the new belts, but they had some like custom made
Yeah.
championship belts, right? So I'm looking at them and one of the employees got fucking mad at me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm just looking at the belts. Are you going to get in line and buy something or not? How do you know? I'm just looking. Maybe. Well, if you're not going to buy something, man, you need to get going. I was like, you know what, man, fuck you and fuck this shit. I can't even look. Can't even look. It's like, come on, hurry up, give me your money or get the fuck out. Well, then you know what? I'll get the fuck out then.
I didn't realize that happened.
What
I
do
don't
you mean?
remember that.
What do you mean? I told you literally. I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go to the NXT ring. That's where I'll
Oh,
be.
that's right.
And that's
That's
where
right.
you and B Hub and Georgie met me.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
right.
where I
That's right.
spend the rest of the time at.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
that was cool.
Yeah, we got to see live matches.
But damn, that made me mad. Woo! That pissed me off.
You can't look at merch, man, if you want to buy it.
So if you're not gonna buy it, then you need to get moving. I wasn't in no one's way. I was just off to the side. I was just kind of looking at the belts. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And this guy's over here yelling at me.
That's crazy.
Josh
All
went
right,
on his own
guys.
side mission. You damn right, PJ. I have no problem going on my own little side mission.
Dude, that NXT stuff was so cool to see in person.
Yes.
All right. Second half is underway. Utah with the ball. They lead at 65-58. Right side of the court in the throwback jerseys. Kevin Love for three is too strong. Courtney Post gets the rebound to start the second half.
All right, got to pick it up here. Pick up the
Go.
pace.
Post. We'll have it up top, handed out to Peyton. It's Steph, Peyton, Post, Butler, and Moody with Draymond ejected in the second quarter.
Wide open.
Post, wide open for three.
12 made splashes for the Warriors. 12. We got a 4-point game. Quentin Post start things off hot here in the second half. Jesus, I can't spoke right now.
Marketing answers right back though. Oh, what a night for marketing, man. Jesus. He's got more points tonight than he had in the first matchup between these two teams. Post finds Peyton left elbow against marketing. Peyton inside for Butler. He's helped by George. Butler gets the layup and gets it in.
Yo, dial that up more.
Mm-hmm. Resume the choose of Jaws. If you can't peep Twitter, you gotta go.
All right. Check that right now.
Thank you, Razier. Marketing against Post in the corner. Marketing tries to attack, floats it up, no good. Peyton gets the rebound for Golden State. Here comes Steph behind the back dribble. Steph finds Peyton, swings it off the post and throws it away. Come on, man. Ugh. Coleman scores with a 5. Great. Go Jazz. Great first half. This young team has been so much fun to watch. Still kept in my eyes that Cody dunked on Post. That was a nice dunk, bro.
Bro, Utah, they got some good young talent, man. They're out some guys here tonight, No use of Nurkic, no Ace Bailey, their top-end pick in this past year's draft. But Keontae George looking good. Here's Mikhailuk for 3. Mikhailuk from downtown.
Oh, we can't allow open threes, man. Steph trying to answer. Curry does answer.
Okay, so you guys are knocking down some shots, but you got to get some stops. It's just kind of like evening out. 8 points scored apiece right now in the second half.
And if you're an elite, that's cool. If not, when you're losing like this, you can't. Mark it in with an N1.
And 73-66, Utah Jazz. Foul comes from Moses Moody.
Brandon, MMA with a 10. Thanks for the good, kind energy every stream, boys. Let's go. Thank you, man.
Brandon, you're always up in here, man. We appreciate you hanging out with us. You're always a blast to chill with, dude. Brandon, thanks for being real, man. Thanks for the love.
Appreciate you, Brandon. Thank you for the 10, brother. All right, mark it in with the N1 free throw. Warriors trail by 8. Butler will have it here on the right elbow. Screen by Steph. Butler finds it to Steph against marketing. Up top of the crossover. Steph kicks up to the corner. Butler 4-3 at the back iron. Post finds it for the rebound. He'll give it to Steph, and Steph is fouled. Curry is fouled.
Wait, what? Curry got a foul?
He actually got a foul call.
Joseph says, Yeah, it shows me how old you are. Oh, damn. I'm
Was that
pretty old. I'm pretty old.
was that a shooting foul? It was a shooting foul, so step to the line for two.
I am pretty old.
Okay, let's go. Steph will make the first one. 74-67 lead for Utah. Ben, you're going to the Red Wings and Sharks game on January 16th in Detroit? Dude, that's awesome. Have fun, man.
Enjoy that.
Yeah. You get to see the GOAT, Macklin Celebrini, and Steph makes both free throws. And then Peyton, nice job to knock the ball out of bounds.
Wait,
Did he want to
they're gonna
challenge?
challenge this, Roach.
Yeah.
They're gonna challenge this.
Oh. Now, the only thing about this is Warriors have already won one challenge. And if they're successful, they're done with challenges for the rest of the game. So we'll see what happens here.
Challenge made by the Golden
Challenge.
State Warriors as they outscore the Utah Jazz 10-9 here in the third quarter with 9:23 left to go. Challenge by Golden State. They are down by 6.
Calling the floor as a ball off at Peyton out of bounds. We'll see what happens.
Sonny says, I'm older, Josh. I'm older. Yeah, you got me. You got me. You got me. You know, one of my earliest, I don't know if it was the first one, but one of the earliest wrestling shows I ever went to,
Mhm.
it was a taping of WWF Superstars. Superstars. They used to air that on the weekends. I think on
Mhm.
Saturdays back in the day. Thank you so much, Gavarin Smith. We got a challenge here by the Golden State Warriors in a commercial break.
Shit.
But I went to WWF Superstars, and this was right when Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels broke up. When Shawn
Oh.
Michaels turned heel, he broke up with Marty Jannetty, and they were thrown into a one-on-one match for WWF Superstars. And that was such a great match. And at one point in the match, Marty Jannetty, he was falling to the ground as Shawn Michaels was running away, and he grabbed at his pants and he completely pulled his pants down. And his ass was out for everyone to see. He depanced Shawn Michaels in front of everybody in San Antonio. This is San Antonio, Texas.
That's awesome.
We also got to see the debut of Bart and Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn.
Yeah,
Wait, it was what Billy Gunn?
Bart Gunn
Bart?
and Billy Gunn.
Oh, Bart Gunn. Okay,
Bart
okay,
Gunn and
okay.
Billy Gunn, they were a tag team before they broke up, and then Billy Gunn joined up with Road Dogg, and they
Mhm.
formed the New Age Outlaws.
Okay, gotcha. That's cool. I like Billy Gunn, man. I've always been a big fan of Billy Gunn.
That was a good day. My dad took me to that after my baseball game.
Dope.
Hunter Bunter, thank you so much for the subscribe. I remember telling all my teammates, I'm going to WWF Superstars. And they're like, what? Like, yep, I'm going to WWF Superstars, baby.
Yeah, baby.
We won that game, by the way.
Oh, you guys want nice for baseball? All right. Warriors, another successful challenge. The ball off of Utah will be their ball out of bounds. So it's 2 successful challenges for Golden State. Oh,
Josh, quit it. You're exactly the same age as my daughter. You whippersnapper, says Nina.
Pause for 3.
The second made 3 of the second half for Quentin Post. He's heating up, Roach.
Let's go, Josh.
It's a 3-point game, Roachito.
Let's see if you play some defense. As I say that, they foul Collier on the floor. Or Sensabaugh, excuse me. Look at Steph's reaction. He's like, huh? I found him. Excuse me. Inbounds here. What's up, Light Journey? What's up, bro? Inbounds marketing. He will kick it up top here to Kevin Love. Love will hand it off here on the right elbow for Svi. Hands it off to marketing. Contested 3. Air ball. Post was all over him right there. Butler trailing by 3. Drives in, hands it off to Payton, floats it up and in. 1-point game.
1-point game. Okay, you guys are outscoring them now 15-9 in the third quarter.
Oh, this is that last defense in the league showing up right now for Utah. Here's George.
Cookies.
Pickpocketed by Peyton.
Cookies.
All right, Josh, what can we do with this? Steph.
Oh, foul.
Ball knocked. Yeah, foul on marketing.
Yeah, that's a
Blocking
foul, dude. Laurie went right into Curry.
Marketing kind of slipped and went right into Steph.
Yeah, that's Laurie's first personal.
That's a blocking foul. It's on the floor. I'm literally the greatest 49er fan ever. Shut up, Isaiah.
Are you ranked that high?
He's not.
Wait, well, hold on. Did you win who won the 49ers league?
Him again?
Well, then he is.
Curry for 3, no good. He's won it 3 years in a row now.
You guys have to call him that now.
Marketing up and good for 2.
Laurie Markkinen's got 29 points.
He beat me by 5 in the finals. Damn you, Isaiah. Yeah, what a night for marketing. Definitely a bounce back game against the Warriors. Steph, inside for Post. Floats it up and in for Quentin. Bro, Post having a really solid second half, man. That's 8 points in the second half for Quentin Post. And a Dremo on Keontae George. Warriors bowl with a chance to take the lead here.
That's the second time he's done that.
9 turnovers for Utah, 11 for the Warriors. 19 points up for turnovers for Utah, 10 for Golden State. Here's Steph. Warriors trail by 1. Marketing. Screen by Post. Steph to Post. Love for Peyton.
We got the Warriors with a 1-point lead. Warriors take the lead.
Let's go, bro. It said the Jazz haven't scored in the last 7 seconds. That's hilarious. It's an 11-2 run for Golden State. 11-2-1. Svi kicks it out here left, double for Collier. Goes inside, kicks it out. Right over 3 for Keontae George. God.
Utah takes the lead 79-77.
We got to stop giving up these threes, man. Curry responds.
Steph Curry, 17 points now. And the Warriors with a 1-point lead, 80-79.
Let's go, baby. Here is Collier. He'll have it on top. Screen by Kevin Love. Collier kicks it out to Marketing for 3. Airballed it right to Svi, and he laid it up and in.
Got to box out. Mikhailuk with 10 points.
Peyton hands off to Steph against Kevin Love, and Love foul. No,
that's Mikhailuk with the foul.
Yep.
Mikhailuk with his second foul of the game. 81-80 Utah Jazz.
Play some defense, man. Come on, let's go. Step up this defense. Seahawks won at the Warriors win. My night's complete. Well, finals. I hate that the Seattle Seahawks won, but hopefully the Warriors win for you, bro.
Sonny, do I like the lady wrestlers? Absolutely. I've always been a fan of the female wrestlers, man. Luna Vachon, when I was growing up, she was my favorite. Her and Sherry Martel. Medusa in WWE, she was awesome.
Curry 3 again.
Oh, Curry's got 20. He hit on the parlay. 20.
Let's go.
83-81, Golden State.
Warriors. Here's a steal by Guy Santos. Golden State the other way. Pause. The hand off to Moody. Defeat the Trace.
Oh, it's a bloodbath McGrath here by the Golden State Warriors. 85-81, 4-point lead. Outscoring Utah 27-18.
Let's go. That got the Chase Center on their feet, Josh. Marking it down the lane. Again scores.
He's got 31 points already.
Golly. Here's Pods. Warriors up by 2 against Collier. Screen by Trace. Pods missed the defense. His layup is good.
He's got 5. 87-83.
Warriors. Here's a drive. George inside. And 1 for Keontae George.
85-87 and 1 coming up for George Santos with the shooting foul. A little kitty cat 21. Shout out to your mom.
Shout out to your mom.
Tell her we say yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Dubs. We're getting the shots. Gotta get the stops, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in the chat, King Yuji wants to announce that he just farted.
No wonder why it stinks, bro. I thought it was just the 49ers offense today, dude.
Gabriel, I am ready for the WNBA. I couldn't be more ready for the WNBA.
Hopefully we get a season.
Yes. I'll be very, very upset if we don't.
George misses the N1. Trace gets the rebound.
I believe the Unrivaled League just kicked off.
Nice. Okay. I saw Collier had to have surgery. Nafisia.
She's out for 6 months.
6 months.
I think that's what I saw, 6 months.
Oh, man, that sucks, dude. Wow. Here's Steph attacking Fapowski inside. Kicks it out and around. Pods. Step aside. 3. Too strong. But the rebound. We're going to bounce off of Utah.
Welcome back, Crayfish.
What up, bro?
Yeah, Rozier confirmed 6 months.
6 months.
So she'll miss, if there is a season, she'll miss a little bit of the season. She won't come back till June.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, I know she tried to rehab it. I guess it just didn't help.
Well, what's going to help is they're going to have a top end pick. What, a top 3 pick? I think the second.
Second, yep. That's crazy for Minnesota, man. Pods, bounce pass, Melton, lay it for Melton.
Pods with the assist. DeAnthony Melton, 11 points, double digits now for him.
That's his first non-3 make of the night. All 3 other shots were from downtown. Here is Collier to the corner for Williams. Down the baseline. He will go up. He will miss. And a foul here by Trace.
Prince, how old am I? I'm pretty old, dude. Sonny says, WNBA seems to be dominated by 4 teams. I'm hoping it improves. I think that happened this past year. There were some really good teams. There was the Aces. They won the championship, but they had to call themselves way back. They looked like they were done, and they came back into the season and ended up going on a huge run, won the title. Lynx were good. The Phoenix Mercury were good. The Indiana Fever, they were just shy of making it to the WNBA finals despite being out so many people. Atlanta was really good. They had a legit shot. The Valkyrie, they were good in the season.
Yes, sir.
It was a pretty good year last year. It was a pretty good competitive league.
I mean, the Valkyries had the most wins by a franchise ever in an expansion league year.
New York Liberty, they got upsetted in the playoffs.
Yep. Fire the coach. Oh, Steph almost dunked it. I think he did kind of dunk it.
Hey, that looked like a dunk to me.
Yeah.
Was that a dunk?
Steph looked at his own hand like, did I just do that? Oh, baby. Oh, my broadcast is freezing. Here's Hendricks. Kick out to the corner. Here's a 3. Good by Utah.
That's going to be a good 3 there by Bryce Sensabaugh. 89-91. Warriors up by 2. Pods. Cross court to DeAnthony. Thought about shooting. Hits the cutter into Santos. And Santos to TJD. And he's fouled by Taylor Hendricks.
Mm-hmm. Remember, Utah does not have a challenge. They used it in the second quarter. It was unsuccessful.
Enrique, did I like China? Yes, I like China. Lita and Trish Stratus, 2 of my favorites of all time. And the women wrestlers right now are great. They're really damn good.
My favorite right now is either Liv or Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, awesome. First free throw missed by TJD.
Come on, TJD. What? Curry could dunk in a game? He has dunked in a game before, yeah?
Okay, Tristan, I got you.
Trace will miss both free throws, but the rebound will go off from Taylor Hendricks.
So it stays Warrior ball with 3:43 left to go in the third quarter. 91-89 Golden State.
Let's go.
Josh is exactly 3 days older than my daughter. 3 days older than your daughter. So she was born on December 6th. Same day as my cousin.
Pods will have it on the right elbow. Steph got pushed out of bounds. No call. Pods tough jump shot. No good. And Taylor Hendricks with the rebound.
It's great to see you here, AJ. I'm so glad that you got the internet. We're glad to have you and have you back.
Here's Filipowski going inside. He got the angle on Trace and scored.
Filipowski been very quiet tonight, but has 6 points.
Perfect from the line, just from the field, 3 for 3. But yeah, just haven't shot much.
Ben Saban, you're going to the Pistons and Bulls game on January 7th.
Step jump back. Shot is good for Curry.
Oh, Chef Curry. He's filling it here in the third quarter. He's got 24 points now.
Collier right past Potts and
We're tied at
scores.
93. It's a tight game right now. Ben, you're
This
going
is
to that game, man? He says, I'll have to donate a membership, and if they lose, I'll donate one. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's make a bet.
Curry on the heat check.
Who's that, man?
Curry.
Chef Curry emotes to the chat. 27 points, 18 in this quarter. Smack that like button like Curry smacking up the Utah Jazz in the third quarter. Come on, Dub Nation. Smack that like button. Let's get this sucker to 1,000 likes.
Here is a try for Sensabaugh. Lost it. Steph got it away, and then Sensabaugh found Steph. And that should be the 15th foul in Utah. That's going to be free throws for Curry coming up out of the timeout.
What's up, Jets?
What's up, Jets?
What up?
96. Oh,
go ahead.
96-93 Warriors, 2:20 to go. Timeout here.
Timeout who?
Let's see. It's going to be a mandatory timeout. Hasn't said yet who it's on.
All right, we got a timeout.
Yeah.
Is that real fire on Steph Curry's hands, his Jets, right now?
It is. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Father Time says, watch Kerr bench Curry now that he's hot.
Well, it is about time for Steph to check out. He checks out around this time. But with Steph going to the line for two, maybe it's a situation where Steve just lets him in the rest of the quarter and then sits him for half the third quarter. Guys, welcome on in. We're over 3,000 in the building. Great third quarter for Steph and the Warriors. Outscoring Utah 38-28. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's get 1,000 likes. Excuse me. At 1,000 likes, boo out for a roach that comes out to play, baby. That's your cat, Yuji. That's great, bro. That's hilarious. Why was Dre thrown out? He was assessed a double technical for arguing with a referee in the second quarter. So Warriors are doing all this without Draymond. He was assessed a double technical in the second quarter and got ejected.
All right, Roach, where we at?
We are 10 likes away from 800.
All right, so during this commercial break, Dub Nation, let's get 10 people to hit that thumbs up, and let's crack that 900. Josh, how long have you been a Bulls fan? Gabriel, I've been a Bulls fan my entire life. I watched them since the very tail end of the 1980s, all throughout the 90s, and to this day. So I saw the great times. I saw the mediocre times, the bad times, the tragic times. I've lived through a lot as a Bulls fan.
At least you see 6 championships, man.
6 championships I did.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like at this point we sold our soul to win those 6 titles because since then it's been pretty tragic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's going to some good runs inside there. You'll donate my 5 memberships, Yuchi. If I get a full court shot, bet, bro. Easy. They call me the Steph Curry of half court shots, man. I don't miss. What does bonus mean? Bonus is when a team gets 5 personal fouls off loose ball fouls, shooting fouls, blocking fouls. Once a team picks up 5 fouls like that, the other team goes in the bonus. Or any loose ball foul, defensive foul will be free throws for the rest of that period. Or quarter, whatever you want to call it. So that is the bonus. Hopefully I explained that enough for you, man. Yeah, our crew. Draymond got ejected in the second quarter. Got a double technical for arguing with the ref. All right, Steph to the line for 2 shots. Hey, what's up, Mr. D Guitar says, I love you guys. I'm feeling down today and this channel's keeping me up. Thank you, Sports Fairy.
Who said that, Roach?
That was Mr. D Guitar Journey.
Journey, I'm glad that you're here, man. And thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Now you can make your day feel better, bro. Heck yeah, bro. Yeah, second quarter jet stream. I got ejected. Yep. Steph will make both free throws as usual. 98-93 Golden States. Maybe this is the case where Steve Kerr is going to let him ride the hot hand and set him to start the fourth quarter. Here's Sensabaugh against Steph. Hands it off to Marketing. Marketing lost the ball into the backcourt. Picked up by Collier. Stolen away by Jimmy Butler. 3-on-2. And a pass inside for Trace. Trace got it knocked out of bounds off of Collier.
Under 2 minutes left. 98-93. 5-point game.
Where's Horford? This is a back-to-back tonight for the Warriors. Horford is out. He'll be back on Monday against the Clippers. That's the only road game for the Warriors in the next 10 games. Let's see. After Monday, they'll have 8 straight home games. Trace! Oh, wide open on the dunk. No Utah defense to be found right there. Warriors, first to 100, baby. Let's go. It's over. Here's Marketing going inside. Market out the glass, no good. 5 on the rebound, taken by the Anthony Melton. Here comes Steph. Thought about it. Bad pass, looking for Butler. Thrown away by Fabowski, and he's going to be found on the floor.
Hey, Vic, tuning in from Australia. Thank you so much, man. Aussie representing.
What up, bro?
John Smith, appreciate you being here. 3.2 thousand people in the chat. We're actually 46 likes away from 900, Roach.
Let's go. Oh, I think I said 10 away from 900, not 800. But hey, thank you for over 800 likes now. That's awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Rod Walken just subscribed. Look at that. His name popping up on the screen. What a beautiful name that is. Thanks so much. Both teams in the bonus after the foul.
Okay.
Free throws coming up for the Utah Jazz. Filipowski at the line, shooting 2. Free throw number 1, count it. 94-100, 6-point game. Warriors lead it. Cody Williams will check in for Bryce Sensabaugh during the free throws.
Steph checking out. No, they're going to keep Steph in. Okay.
Winner. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but 85-38. Thanks so much for tuning in from Australia.
Hey, what's up from down under? How's it going? And second free throws missed.
6-point lead for the Golden State Warriors on the floor. Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, Trace Jackson Davis, DeAnthony Melton, and Will Richard on the floor.
Steph has got 18 here in the quarter. Curry against Filipowski. Curry, 3, blocked. He was blocked. He wanted a foul. No foul was called. Here's Taylor Hendricks with the pump fake. Hendricks will go inside. Kick it out to Cody Williams. He will drive. He'll attack, and he will score. Impressive lay in there for Cody Williams. What's up, Echo?
Hey, what's up, Echo? Happy New Year's. How's your New Year?
As a kickball here by the Utah Jazz.
Damn good to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Vic Niv from Australia for the subscribe.
Thank you.
Guys, grow up to be like Vic and hit that subscribe button.
Mm-hmm. We can be friends forever. And ever.
Once you're in,
ever.
you're in for life, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Blood in, blood out.
No give backsies. Pods. As Steph takes a seat, hands it off to Melton. 4 to shoot, spins. Melton kick out, pose 3. No good this time. Butler the offensive rebound. Melton, he'll rim out the 3. Collier the rebound. Oh, I was halfway in and out. Collier finds Marketed. Back to Collier against Butler. Collier resets it here up top against Jimmy. Collier's got 19 to go in the quarter, 10 to shoot. Gets a switch on the Richard. Collier, nowhere to go, just throws it up, draws a shooting foul. Oh, man. 2 shots coming up for Isaiah Collier. That's going to be on Real Richard. That's going to be Richards' first personal of the nights. First personal. It's a close game. Unfortunately, it is right now. Warriors need to pull away in the 4th quarter. All right. Collier. First one. Nope. No good. What's up, G-Man? Says, I got screwed on a 6 out of 7 parlay because OG Anunoby couldn't get one more steal.
It's rigged, man.
It's rigged. That's the worst, man. Collier missed both free throws, but he got the rebound. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5. Collier the market, and he bobbing it out of bounds.
Whose ball?
Warrior ball, Joshy. Warriors have 4 seconds. They're going to check step back into the game here.
Hello, Johnny.
Gianni. Here's Johnny. We haven't had a vintage step buzzer beat in a while. Let's get one right here.
No.
Oh. Steph, Milton, 2-1. Milton throws it up. Almost baked it in. Warriors 100. Utah 96 after 3.
Well, Rocho, go ahead and hold up those four fingers. I want you to as well. Hold up those fours. Put those fours in the chat as we get ready for what we call the clutch quarter, where it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish.
Who's going to finish strong? Will Warriors hold on to this lead? Will the Jazz make a comeback? Guys, smack that like. Hit that sub button. 10 likes away from 900.
We're at 196 total points. The over-under was 248 and a half or something like that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back. 248 and a half.
So we need what? 50 combined more points? 52, 53. I think that's the right math. I think. Yeah, we'll get that. We'll definitely get that here in the fourth quarter. Hit the over.
How you doing though, Johnny?
I mean, where's Mark Jackson nowadays, fellas? Well,
God, what is he doing? He's not broadcasting anywhere, is he?
No, I don't know what he's done since he got laid off from ESPN a couple of years ago. I miss him as an announcer. Mama, there goes that man.
He brought personality to the play-by-play booth.
Yes.
For those big games, you know?
Hand down, man down.
I love that one because that's always a good one. Hand down, man down.
To get that hand up, you're going to go up. You're going to get that foul call, baby. We hit 900 likes. Thank y'all so much.
When someone has their hand down, Rocho, someone's guarding you, that's when you take the shot. You're going to have a wide open shot.
Because if it's in your face, then you can't see when you shoot, right? Yeah. And I miss it. I wonder how Mark Jackson felt calling all those Warriors NBA championship finals games, knowing that he built the foundation to that team. I wonder how he felt calling those games. Oh, so Sunny D says he actually launched his own podcast and he's trying to return to the NBA. Okay, so I'm glad he's still out there for social media, Mark Jackson.
Oh, yeah, Roach, going into the fourth quarter.
70 likes away from 1,000, baby.
Over 3,000 people in the chat. Much love to you guys. Let's start this fourth quarter strong.
All right. Warriors in the blues on the left side of the court. It's Jimmy Butler missing the shot. Papad's gets the offensive rebound. Kick out to Richard for 3. The rookie starts the clutch quarter with a tray from the corner. Warriors up 103-96. Utah on the throwback whites on the right side of the court. Kevin Love for 3. The dude's 100 years old. He's got 5 points. Here comes Golden State. We got to stop allowing these threes. Pods. It's a shooting foul. He will draw a shooting foul.
Pods to the line for 2 shots. He's got 5 points tonight. Very passive tonight offensively, Pods.
Yeah. He's been pretty aggressive lately for Golden State. Sucks to see him being passive. Hey, we got national champions going at each other right now. Clayton and Will Richard. The 2 rookies in the game for Utah and Golden State, respectively. Pods will miss. It rimmed
He's
out.
been awful tonight offensively. He's been awful.
Hopefully he can make up for it. Pods will make the second free throw. All right. 104-99, 5-point lead for Golden State. Here is Isaiah Collier in the left elbow. Here we're going to screen by Kevin Love. Collier attacks post down the lane. Collier, who almost traveled, gets out to Clayton against his college teammate Richard. Kick out to Collier. Met up again by Quay post. Nowhere to go to market it. Contested 3, no. Post a rebound. Good defense there by Quay post. He's been one of the most efficient defenders in the NBA all season long. Here is Will Richard. Up top, hand off the post to Pods. 7 to shoot against Marketing. Pods, pump fakes, tries to go up and under, hands off the Butler to Richard for 3. Bingo! Richard's got 2 threes here in the fourth quarter. 107-99 lead for the Warriors. Here's Lauri Markkanen on the right elbow. Markkanen attacks post. Markkanen up short. Barnes with the rebound. Here comes Golden State back the other way. Butler's got it up top for Steph on the bench. It's Butler, Moody, Richard, posted Pods. Butler inside. Layup is good. Warriors now up by 10. They are outscoring Utah 9-3 here in this quarter. Let's go. Clayton for 3. That's too strong, but a long rebound goes to Collier. Sets it to Kevin Love on the left elbow. Love will hand it off to Markkanen. He's got it against post, shot clock at 4. Markkanen, step back 3. No good. Ball on the rebound. Moody up court, got his pocket picked by Collier. Collier attacks post. Collier goes up. Tough shot misses. Tip no. And a foul here by Golden State. Bro, Korean post defense phenomenal. I say it's a foul on Cody Williams. It's a turnover. Guys, we are 30 likes away. Hit that like button like Will Richards smacking those threes here in the fourth quarter. Let's go. Eric says, Rocher, where's your accent from? I'm originally from Ireland. So I have an Ireland accent. Here's Quentin Post. Hands it off to Jimmy Butler. Back to Post. Post floater. Post is good. Utah might need to call a timeout, although they only have 2 left. Utah only has 2 left. Oh, just bonus still up for the Warriors. Here is Collier. Here headed off to Markkanen. Lauri's had a really great night. Finds it to the old man, Kevin Love. Here, give it off to Collier, left elbow. Collier spins inside. Floater over post, no. Markkanen with the putback.
Been a while since they scored.
Yeah, it's been about 3 minutes since they last scored, Josh. Not anymore. Markkanen's got 33. 33 for Lauri Markkanen. Warriors roll off the ball here to center court.
Why are the Warriors rolling out the ball?
I don't.
Why would you do that?
I guess they're trying to take the time away.
Yeah, even the commentators on television, on your own broadcast, are shitting on Pods for doing that. Why would you do that?
Butler would draw a shooting foul. The only time you see teams do
that, you're up. You're up by 10. Why are you saving clock, which benefits Utah in this situation?
Well, it does save clock.
What a stupid decision.
Yeah. I just realized, no, that's save clock. It doesn't run clock. That's right. It's the other way around. But Butler is good in line for 2. First one is good for Jimmy. That's Pods for you, Josh.
I don't know. Ever since the first quarter, like, he just played weird tonight.
It's like he has this good momentum over the last few games, and now he plays like this. Just grab the ball, bro. Give him more time. I don't want to come back. Butler makes both free throws.
No, it runs clock. No, it literally stops the clock.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
I had that wrong as well. It stops clock. That's right. Teams do it.
It stops clock.
George misses the 3. Utah is ice cold here in the fourth quarter.
They've been really cold, man, for a long time.
Butler inside, blocked by Markkanen, and we're gonna get a jump ball here.
I like that Jimmy was aggressive right there.
Good job by Markkanen. His length is giving the Warriors trouble here tonight. Jimmy, I'm okay with that being a no call. All right, well, it's gonna be Jimmy Butler versus Kevin Love.
I needed some more scoring though from Utah because I took the over and we're at 200 and what 14
14.
points right now?
Yeah. So we need what? 34 more points. Ooh.
35.
5. That's right, because the over under was 248. Yeah, 35. Huh. Oof. We'll see. Oh. All right, come on, jump this ball off. It's Butler and old man Love for the tip ball here. Are the Jazz going to come back? Hopefully not. They don't really
Jump
have the
the
defense
fucking
to do it.
ball.
Billy Kennedy will jump it. Butler will tip it. It's saved by Moody in bounds.
Good hustle play, Moody.
Moody. Pods. Deep three is short. Rebound. Taken by Kevin Love. Oh, Pods, why are you shooting that, dog? And then he fouls towards the other way.
That's on Will
Jesus.
Richard.
Oh, what? Oh. But still, come on, Pods. Bro, he took a shot for damn near half court with still like 8 seconds on the shot clock.
He does, Rozier. Laurie is basically their best player. Yeah, he is. He is. Laurie is their best player this year. Keontae George is a second best player for them. He's got 20 on 50% shooting.
And then Kevin Love's the third best player. I can't believe this dude's getting so many minutes, Kevin Love. He's still going strong.
Good for him.
Crazy. He faced this team 10 years ago in the NBA Finals. First free throw is good for, speaking of him, Keontae George. Timeout here? Yep. Timeout, Golden State. 7:15 to go. They're up by 11, and one more free throw for George coming up.
Josh, should George make the All-Star game this year? Will he? Keontae George? Man, how great would that be for the young guy? But as a guard in the Western Conference,
Tough.
yeah, I don't know, man. He's averaging like damn near 25 points a game, dude, on 45% shooting, almost 7 assists, 4 rebounds, shooting about 37% from downtown this year. He had a great season this year. He had a great season.
It's good to see a young player like that break out here for Keontae George.
I would love that for him.
That'd be
You
so
know,
cool.
in the offseason, I was pretty hyped about Utah's distant future, like down the road, like 2, 3, 4 years from now. I think Utah's got a pretty good young, solid squad.
And it's looking like that. Imagine what they could get for Lauri Markkanen. I know he's still young, but imagine what they could get for Lauri Markkanen to build on that young squad. Good to see Ace Bailey. I know he's hurt right now, but he's been playing really well for Utah this season. And guys, we got 1,000 likes. Time to put on the afro, baby. Yeah, I got it in my mouth. Whoa, pause. Don't clip that. Thank you guys for over 1,000 likes here tonight. Let's see if the Warriors can finish this game out strong. Whoa, what the heck, Yuji? I just saw the picture you sent me. Yeah, I just saw that, bro. You're clipping it? Wow, wow. You're not taking his chair, Father Time. You're not taking his chair. Step away from the chair. We're in a timeout here by the Golden State Warriors. It's going to be one more free throw for Keontae George coming out of the timeout. 7 assists, no real. Okay, he's almost there. Shit. But thank you guys for 1,000 likes. Let's go, baby.
Jets, you stay out of my wallet. You stay out of my damn wallet.
No. Why are you always trying to steal people's wallets and doorknobs, Jets? Who's mic'd up? Peyton's mic'd up tonight for the Warriors. I got a bruise on my freaking arm. Ugh. Rocher's so sus, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been sus once in my life, bro.
Oh, yeah, I got to make that blue after Rocha emote. Thank you for reminding me, Rozier.
Blue after Rocher. Ray Claus number 2. Rocher, they're gonna clip it.
Clip that.
When I was putting on the afro, I said it got in my mouth. People are gonna clip that.
But
now.
how did you say it?
I was like, oh, it got in my mouth. Don't clip that either. Damn it. All right, Keontae George got a free throw here coming out of the timeout. He can make it a 10-point ball game. Or, yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, Rocha, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We need Seth to replace Podge. Well, unfortunately, Seth won't be reevaluated for another week with a sciatica injury. Keontae will make it a 10-point game. 113-103 Golden State. 7-13 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Podge with Butler, Moody, Post, and Milton. Jimmy will have it up top here. Find a cutting post. Kick out Podge. Back to Butler. Butler the Moody. Moody waits. Three ball. He ripped it halfway in and out. Oh, man. Moody, who's already made a three tonight, has made a three in 25 straight games now. Here's Will Clayton for three.
Will Clayton Jr.
Junior. Uh-oh.
Walter Clayton Jr.
Walter. Walter White?
That's the second made three of the new game.
Mm-hmm. Him and Richard both. Bro, this broadcast. What's going on? Here's Melton. Around Marketed. Right down the lane. How good has he been tonight?
Anthony Melton, incredible. 13 points tonight, 5 for 9, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Good defense tonight.
Dude has such an impact on this Warrior team, man. It's awesome. Walter Clayton missed it, but it's an offensive board by Keontae George. George, that's his first rebound of the game. Love got it stolen away by Jimmy. Jimmy will throw it up and draw a shooting foul. Mark it in.
2 shots coming up for Jimmy. 2 shots.
Go, bro. Yes, sir.
We are not brothers, Mark. Me and Rocha do not belong in the same gene pool. No.
Aw, I wanted to share jeans with you.
What? Oh.
What? Butler, 2 free throws here coming up. Should I take Keontae George for no rebounds? He just got one. He just got his first of the game as Butler makes the first free throw. So we, what, 9, almost there. Let's go. Almost there, almost there, almost there. First one's good for Jimmy. First one is good for Jimmy Buckets. Second free throw coming up. Roach, you need to stop me, Jets. You won't. Curry back in the game for the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry back in the game for the Warriors. Butler is good for both. 117-106. Warriors up by 11. What's up, Roach? I hope you win out to my team, but you by 40. What's up, Edits? Yeah, so far we're looking good at a bounce back, Edits. We'll get you next time, bro. George going inside, put it up, no good, and a rebound by a loose ball foul on Golden State. That's the Anthony Melton as he was holding Lauri Markkanen. He was holding Lauri Markkanen. Oh, so close to hitting. Rocher, even with the wig, your hairline is cooked, boy. My hairline is godly, all right? Just wait till I go to Turkey. Just wait till I go to Turkey. Then y'all see what a true hairline looks like. All right, inbounds here for Keontae George. He'll head it off to Markkanen, finds it back to George. Up top inside for Markkanen. Markkanen goes up over Steph. Just little finger roll. And it's up and good for Lauri Markkanen. He's got 35. 35 for Lauri Markkanen here tonight. Here's Melton and the Warriors. 5:24 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Payton on the left elbow. He's got it against Fee. Payton looking for a passing lane. He's got 10 to shoot. Hands it off to Steph. Back to Payton. Gary, the lob. Trace the jam. Let's go. The lob. The jam. And the Warriors go up 119-108. Here's Keontae George driving inside. George up, no good. Rebound Steph Curry. Here comes Golden State back the other way. Melton, way off in the 3. Payton saves the inbounds. Here fighting against Santos. And the Warriors call timeout. Warriors will use the timeout. They got 2 left with 4:45 to go. Santos was kind of trapped in the corner, and the Warriors will use the timeout here. Good timeout there. All right, so you tagged us about Draymond, Rozier. Great. Draymond Been ejected, left mid-game, rest, ejected. That's Draymond for you this year. That's Draymond for you, man. Hopefully, he can make up for it with that double technical. Warriors against the Clippers on Monday night. That is the Warriors' only road game and these 11 game stretch. Starting from last night, Warriors 10 and 11 at home. So Warriors 8 of the next 9 games at home, including 8 games in a row for the Warriors at home.
How many did you say?
Are the next 8 out of 9 games at home for the Warriors.
8 out of the next 9?
Home cooking. What are we at home? Well, what? 10 and 5 at home.
Let's see. Rozier tagged us. Let's see what he said.
About Dre.
Draymond Green in the last 2 weeks against Phoenix, ejected. Orlando, left mid-game. OKC, rested. And then tonight, ejected in the first half. I'm telling you,
Golly.
I think he thinks his time is done too.
Yeah.
I think it's time to move on from Draymond.
I wonder if antics like this, if Steph would write off a Draymond trade then. Because they're going to go through Steph for any trade that they do.
He's not playing in these games, Roach.
He's just not. That sucks. He was so good offensively. I mean, he had a 3 in the first few seconds. Please trade Dre, Kuminga, Buddy. I would not be against that. Is Butler here? Yeah, Butler's here. He's on the floor with 15 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds.
Mark G says we need 3 6'6" to 6'8" players in the trade, no doubt. We have too many small players. I was talking about this before you jumped on. I said both of our teams, the Bulls and the Golden State Warriors, we're 2 teams that still play small ball in an era that is already past that. The game has evolved past the small ball. The small ball era is done, and we're still stuck in those old ways.
It's time. Go out, go get a Vucevic, a Nick Claxton, and
now
Giannis,
why the Chicago Bulls still play small is beyond me. And now you guys at least had a lot of success out of it, and you're too stubborn to get away from it. But we have no excuse.
Yeah. Especially with having somebody like Vucevic out there, man. Buzelis. Like, look, we saw last night multiple times Steve Kerr had a double big lineup out there. Whether it was Post and Horford, Post and Trace, or Trace and Horford. All right, out of the timeout, here's the Warriors with 10 to shoot. It's Steph Curry in the left elbow against Fee. Steph, the floater off the bank, no. And a rebound by Lauri Markkanen. Oh, we needed that. Svi up court. He will drive inside. He'll attack. He'll throw it out to the corner. It's Clayton driving inside the rookie. Handed it around. Keontae from the left elbow's too strong. Rebound by Milton. Here comes D'Anthony. 4:15 to go. Warriors up by 11. Looking to bounce back and go back 3 games over 500 here tonight. Steph up top. Curry marched up against Mark in the left elbow. Dances with him. Kicks it out. Gary misses a 3. Clayton with the rebound. Warriors trying to put away Utah right now. Here is Sensabaugh up top. Hands it off to Clayton. Attacking Steph. Clayton floats it up and draws a shooting foul on Steph Curry.
2 shots coming up.
2 shots.
3:50 to go.
We're 20 likes away from 1,100. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. Smack the heck out of our like and sub button, baby.
When's the next Warrior stream?
Monday night against the Los Angeles Clippers.
Clippers have been pretty good lately.
They are hot. Kawhi Leonard is killing it, man.
Walter Clayton Jr., free throw number 1, good.
That is the only road game for the Golden State Warriors in the next 9 games. That's it.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and time you out. McKay James says the mods are not going to do it. I'll go ahead and do it since you're spamming. And I'll go ahead and also answer your question. When is Sean coming back? Even though you've been answered by me in this very stream and other mods in this very stream. I'm going to go ahead and answer you for the millionth time, all right? Since you won the attention. He's not coming back and because he fucking hates you. We all talked about it. Me and Sean talk about it almost every day. James, he's not coming back because of specifically you. He can't stand you. You smell like shit. Your mom's a bitch. Your dad's a hoe. Fuck you, you baby back bitch. He's not coming back because of you. specifically. So fuck you and go eat a dick. In fact, choke on that dick. And that was sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app.
The #1 sports app out there for daily fantasy sports, live in-game updates, live in-game scores.
2 shots coming up for Curry.
Curry! Ow, frick!
I only tightened up for 10 seconds so that way he can understand it.
Yeah, say something. Steph, of course, makes both free throws. 121-110 Golden State.
Steph Curry had 31 points in that last game against the Utah Jazz. Tonight he's got 30.
Let's go, Steph. Would you say it's 30 for 30?
I am the only Williams Josh. You guys sound like dudes I work with. In my last job, I worked with nothing but military people, tow truck drivers, and truck haulers. So
truck haulers. What do you know?
Definitely around a bunch of military and blue collar workers.
Clayton the missed 3. Trace the rebound. 3 minutes ago, Warriors up by 11. Oh, I really hurt. Here's Melton against Sensabaugh. Hands it off to Step. Step behind the back dribble. Step back jump shot is short. Clayton with the rebound.
I'm the only one who says that's who I work with too. Yeah. Those are the best, man. Those are the best.
Deontay misses. Payton with the rebound.
Those are the best people to work with, dude. I'm telling you. Funny as hell. Mm-hmm. Just shooting the shit. It's fun. It's cool.
Oh, Payton was trying to give it to Melton. He turned it over out of bounds. Steve Kerr is pissed about that one. Rain Cloud with the 2. Jaw standing on business in 2026.
Damn right, baby. Damn right. Let's go, Rain Cloud.
Thank you, man. And then Utah, who will have a ball deflected out of bounds by the Warriors. 2:21 to go. Warriors looking like they have this one in the bag.
Johnny says, can you guys say wappa? Wappa?
Wappa! What happened to Draymond? He got a double technical and ejected in the second quarter for arguing with the referee.
He was fired up, man. He wanted out.
Marketing misses. He went kind of cold here in the fourth quarter. Offensive board, Sensabaugh. He misses. Utah's cold in general. You fought it again, Eugene? Jesus, bro.
Dude, Utah only scored 14 points in this quarter.
Yeef.
Hey, Roach.
Yeah.
How much time is left?
2 minutes.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Daddy.
Whoa! Omar, thanks for the sub.
Thank you, Omar. Payton misses. Trace the rebound. Trace the putback. I want to see the Afro go up and down when I did that.
What the hell was that?
It was a Trace dunk. Okay, that's getting me a headache. I gotta stop.
Yeah, you're gonna get yourself whiplash.
Yeah, for real. Baller gets a steal. 1:26 to go. Payton to Steph. He'll slow it down. He'll have it against Walter Clayton, excuse me. Steph here at the center court logo. Curry will have it with the back down to Clayton. Curry's got 11 to shoot. Steph backs him down. 1:12 to go.
We're at 235 total points.
We need 10 more. Melted 3. That's not going to help Josh. He missed it. Clayton the rebound. Here is a drive by Sensabaugh, and Sensabaugh scores.
We need more than 10 points, Roach.
Come on, let's go. What are we at? We're at what? 234?
35.
35. Yeah, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. We just don't have enough shots. Warriors are going to just waste down this clock.
Utah just absolutely got destroyed in this fourth quarter.
I'll take it, though. A dub's a dub, baby. Butler jump shot. That's short. And Marketing with 5 of the rebound. Payton with throwing off of Marketing out of bounds. Still Warriors ball.
Avatar with $10. Oh, Josh, I work with a bunch of engineers who don't have a lot of common sense. Damn, that's tough.
Wow.
They're smart dudes, but lack some common sense in certain areas.
That's tough, Avatar. Well, keep them in shape.
Well, I'm glad they have you.
Appreciate you, bro. Curry, floater, no good. Melton, another rebound for Golden State. And shot clock here at 8. It's a steal by
Oh!
Sensabaugh. And Bryce will have the dunk.
Oh, cute.
Oh, cute. All right, guys. Warriors bring up the court. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This game is OVA over. Warriors take care of business tonight.
Rocha, congratulations. Dub Nation, congratulations. Blow up the chat. Type Warriors or put down the emote. Dub Nation, make some noise. You guys walk away with a victory. 123, 114. That's the second win in a row against the Utah Jazz. Curry matched his last points. 31 points with 31 tonight. Is he your MVP?
Steph is the MVP of the night, baby.
If you guys have anything different, then drop in the chat. But who's your MVP tonight? It's going to be Curry. Who's the X factor for the night, Roach?
Let's see, Josh. I am going to rock with, you know what, Quentin Post. 15 points, 6 of 9, 5 rebounds, 2 assists.
I'm going to go with DeAnthony Melton. He had some
Melton.
crucial minutes here tonight, not just offensively, where he had 13 points off the bench with 7 rebounds and 2 assists, but defensively, DeAnthony Melton, I thought, was brilliant. He had 2 steals tonight, only 1 turnover. I'll go with DeAnthony Melton being the X factor off the bench. He was fantastic. But Quentin Post is a good option, too. 6 for 9 from the field, 15 points on 3 made threes, 5 rebounds, 2 assists here tonight. And it was a plus 14 on the field.
Jimmy had 15 and 7. How about Gary Payton? He had 10 points, 9 rebounds, 1 rebound away from a double-double for Gary tonight. So let's go, Dub Nation. Make some noise, smack that like, hit that sub. A great bounce back win here tonight.
Hit that thumbs up on the way out. Next Warriors live stream will be on Monday. Hit that subscribe as well. How far away from 1.2 thousand, Roach?
Well, Josh, we are just 30 likes away.
30?
30. Steph Curry, 30.
Thank y'all so much for joining us. Roach, well, your football team shit the bed tonight, the 49ers, but your Warriors won.
Yeah, so they savaged the night for the Bay Area. We'll take it. 1 out of 2. The Niners are still in the playoffs. That's all that matters.
Utah Jazz shot 52% from the field, 37% from downtown. Warriors shot 49% from the field, 42% from 3, but a lot more opportunities in that second half for the Golden State Warriors with 18 second chance points of the Utah's 9.
Nice.
Points in the paint, Utah 62, Golden State with 46, but you killed them from downtown with 18 made splashes.
Dude, we made 24 splashes against the Hornets. I mean, we made double digits against the Thunder, and now 18 tonight against the Jazz. Beautiful.
Curry's 50% from downtown, 6 made threes.
Dude, he only had 8 points at halftime. He finished with 31, and he finished with 23 in the second half with 31. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Hey, Brave Johnny, we appreciate you for stopping by here tonight, man. Yo, Avatar, for the Warriors win. I get the membership to Lizard King. Avatar, thank you so much. Great win for the Warriors tonight, bro. Appreciate you, Avatar. Thank you, brother. Vonnie with the 2. Dubs came out to play. Great bounce back win. BTA, let's go, man. Our defense wasn't looking the hottest in that first half. We were down at halftime, give over 62 points at halftime. But the Warriors defense locked in. Utah started missing shots. Warriors offense, including Steph Curry, broke out in the second half. Great win. Now we get to face a really hot LA Clipper team in Inglewood at the Intuit Dome on Monday. Come check that out. Should be a fun one.
Thank you, Avatar, for the gifted membership, dude.
Thank you.
And new to the Cult of Fury, we have, oh my goodness, let me make sure I get this right. Poor Fury Opunsalan, 3127. Dude, I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, Poor, but dude, thank you so much for joining the Cult of Fury. Too sweet.
Thank you, bro. Welcome, baby.
I know I butchered your name, brother. I'm so sorry.
If you want to let us know where we can call you, bro, we appreciate you.
Rozier says, Josh, Jaylen Brown, 39 points right now. Celtics blowing out the Clippers. Dude, how about Jaylen Brown this year? How
Dude,
about the narrative was, or at least the question was, can Jaylen Brown carry a Boston Celtics team? Can he be the guy leading the way without Jason Tatum?
Answer's yes.
So far, it's been yes.
Mhm.
Halfway through the season, damn near. Yeah.
At one point, he had what 6 games in a row where he scored 30 points, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're up 18 on the Clippers, who've been very hot lately.
My God, Jaylen Brown.
Hey, Jalen. He has 41 now since Rozier.
He keeps going higher. Sarcasm with a $2 donation. I had the Jazz plus 9.5. The douchebag move at the end saved me. Talking
You,
about Bryce Sensabaugh.
oh my God, yeah, because we won by 9. Bro, you got lucky with a Sensabaugh dunk. Good shit.
I didn't even catch that. With the spread, oh, I'm sure some people are going to feel a certain way the other way. But
Yep.
sarcasm, I'm so glad it worked out for you, man.
Good job. Thank you, bro.
What the hell happened to my hat?
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe Jets took it. Echo says, here's a real question. Is Utah a couple moves away from being done rebuilding?
Are they a couple of moves away, whether it be a trade, maybe they trade Laurie, or is it in the offseason with a signing, drafting, more importantly? I think Utah is a couple of years away from putting something serious together that they could start to make a little bit more noise. I'm not saying contending or being a playoff team that can go deep, but I think the Utah Jazz have a good young core centered around
Mhm.
Keontae George, Ace Bailey, Isaiah Collier, Filipowski, Walker Kessler,
Mm-hmm.
um, Bryce Sensabaugh. I like this young core for the Utah Jazz. I think they're about 2-3 years away.
Yeah, like I said, imagine they trade marketing, get a good value, get some picks and a nice young player for him.
But maybe you guys can jump ahead of schedule. Who knows? I mean, the Phoenix Suns certainly did.
Yep.
I loved what Phoenix did this offseason. I thought they were a couple of years away, but they're making louder noise right out the gate
Anybody fine.
than I thought they were.
Mm-hmm.
And a big part of that is because of Dylan Brooks, man.
Crazy. I can't believe how great Dylan Brooks has been, averaging over 20 points a game, man.
That's what Utah needs. They need a guy like that. They need a guy like
Yes.
that.
What's crazy is, I mean, you made that Kevin Durant trade to get Jalen Green, but he's only played 2 games this season. Hence, you found a gem in Dylan Brooks.
What I like about Utah Jazz, I mean, the other night when I was watching that Clippers and Jazz game, Echo, you guys were out like 9 players going into that game. No Laurie
Damn.
marketing in that one. Um, no Ace Bailey, no Nurkic or anything like that. And you guys competed with the Clippers. You guys started off like 0-16 in that game. You ended up coming back and making an interesting game against the Los Angeles Clippers, who have been pretty hot as of late. But I think the Utah Jazz are still about 2-3 years away from making some serious noise,
Mhm.
or at least jumping on some people's radars.
That's right. I remember seeing the Clippers up 16-0 to start that game. Damn. Down 9 people and still competed. That's great. Yo, Rozier says Jalen Brown has 48 now.
What? You just commented 41 like 2 minutes ago.
Holy shit.
Oh man, Jalen Brown.
Fantasy points, baby.
Yo, they can't stop that dude right now. Right now, the Boston Celtics are a game and a half out of the second place.
What?
Boston Celtics are a game and a half behind New York for second place.
Wow.
3.5 out of first place.
First, holy crap, Boston.
Yeah. Now that's a team that outperformed what I thought they were.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were a playing team.
They're a
They're a
team.
top 3 team in the Eastern Conference right now.
Imagine if they get into the playoffs and Jason Tatum comes back for like the first round of the playoffs or something.
Yeah, let me go ahead and put on that game right now, actually. On
Eddie has
NBA TV.
Oh, that game's on NBA TV? Okay.
We have a $5 donation from Bonnie. If Dre needs to be ejected just to fire up the team, I'll take it. In my opinion, I'm starting to get sick of his antics lately. Shout out to him, though, for a
That's right.
tray. Yes, Draymond did hit a three, so I actually owe a membership. So if anybody wants a membership, make your voices be heard because I will be gifting one right now. Draymond hit a three earlier in the night. He was playing pretty decent offensively and defensively. But what's going on with my YouTube?
He had 8 points today before he got ejected. He was probably on pace for maybe a double-double here tonight. But after he got ejected, it did kind of feel like the Warriors started playing a lot better. They fired them up.
The thing about Draymond Green, his antics get really old pretty quick
Yeah.
when you're not winning a whole lot of games, when you're not
Yeah.
that championship contending team anymore. All
hmm
of a sudden, those antics they go south for you.
As Rasheed tagged us earlier, he's been ejected twice in the last 2 weeks, left mid-game, and then, I mean, he rested yesterday. That's no big deal. But being ejected the last 2 weeks, man, can't be having that. But at least the Warriors won tonight with Draymond Green being out.
All right, here comes a gift of membership. Thank you so much, Vonnie, for the five, brother. Thank you so
Thank you.
much, man. And we'll see if he's involved in any trade package here in the next couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. Gifted membership with you, Jorge Tostado.
Jorge!
Jorge.
Hell yeah, man. That's a good dude right there.
Oh. All right. Well, we're back to 3 games over 500.
50 for Jalen Brown.
Ooh, let's go. Of course, Eddie has him against me. Whatever. I lost anyways.
Niederhauser just turned it over. Huh.
Hauser. What a name. Dang, we're going to be playing a pissed off Clippers team on Monday night. After getting
You should still be able to compete against them, man. I mean, without Zubats. Now, the thing about the Clippers, what I noticed lately, they're moving that ball a lot better. They're moving that ball a lot more.
Okay.
There's more teamwork going on the offensive side of the game. So
Good,
you got to be prepared for that.
It was all James Harden to start the season, literally. Didn't Zubats come back? Oh, I thought he was supposed to come back this weekend.
And Kawhi was killer. Zubats could come back against you guys, actually.
Oh, of course.
Zubats did play tonight? Oh, he did?
Wait. I just looked at the... Where?
No, he didn't.
Did he come up?
No, yeah, he did. No, you're right. He did.
Oh, right there.
Off the bench, 21 minutes. Only had 4 points and 7 rebounds, though.
So he'll be on a minute restriction regardless.
So he's off the bench tonight.
Okay. I thought I saw him come back. I thought they played yesterday, too. I thought it was a back-to-back.
Maybe he'll be a full goal against you guys.
Probably, yeah. Starting and everything. That dude always puts up massive numbers against us.
Check free talk. Got you, Crayfish.
Hey, Jed Locker with the 552. Guys, I had an awesome day. Got to leave work early, found Teddy Bears at Dollar Trees, a great burger at Ford's, and announced a OT high school hoops game. Let's go, bro. Sounds like a heck of a day for you, Jed Locker. Great Saturday, man. Hey, we appreciate
Jed, I'm glad you had a great day today, man. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you had a great weekend. And a great burger. You know, that sounds great right now, man. I could go for a good burger right now. What do you usually put in your burger, Jed?
All the fixins?
No pickles. Mayonnaise instead of mustard.
Okay, that's great.
Oh, actually, it depends. Because at Whataburger, I prefer mustard over mayonnaise.
Oh, okay.
So it depends on the burger place. Bacon is always good. Lettuce, tomatoes, onions.
For me, it's cheese, bacon, mayo, and ketchup. I love that combination. Lettuce and lots of pickles for me. I don't like onions. I don't like tomatoes. That's my perfect burger. Chad Lockett, we're glad you had a great day, bro. Thanks for the 5, man.
Jed, Love it, buddy. We have a $2 donation from Bonnie. It says, better not play ass versus the Clippers and clean up some W's. Peace.
We've been playing really good team basketball for the most part over the last couple of weeks, outside of a couple of games. We've won what, 7 of our last 9 games? No, 6 of our last 8 games. Let's keep it up. Let's play some good team ball. It's gonna be tough going against a really hot Kawhi and a Zubac and Harden, but we can win that game. We've already beaten the Clippers this season.
It's very winnable, yes. Very winnable. Bonnie, see you on Monday, man.
Yes, sir.
Rozier says mayo and mustard is awful on a burger.
I don't
So
like
do you go
mustard.
ketchup or you just go dry?
I think the best combination on a burger is mayo and ketchup.
At Whataburger, they do different things too. Like they'll do A1 sauce, or they'll do some sort of like some spicy chipotle sauce or whatever, depending on the burger. Those are good.
I love chipotle sauce.
Deadlock is I usually go with normal toppings, whatever they may be. So you'll whatever they do, however they have it, their burger is what you'll go with.
Okay, that's understandable.
I get that. Like, hey, listen, this is the best way we do our burger, so go for it. Go for it.
Oh, I want a burger now. That sounds so good.
I just can't do pickles. I just can't do it.
I love pickles on a burger, man.
I know.
Actually, I can't eat a chicken sandwich unless it has pickles on it.
One of the worst, I'd say a top 5 worst feeling in the world is biting into a sandwich that has a pickle in it and you don't like
Really?
pickles.
Uh,
The tanginess, the
uh-huh.
texture of a pickle, it's one of the worst things in the world.
For me, it's when I bite into something that has heavy mustard. I hate mustard, man. Yeah, mustard. Whether it's honey mustard, regular mustard, Dijon mustard, I hate mustard.
Now, when I say I like tomatoes on my burger, I never used to, but I have now for like a few years. But I only want 1 tomato. Most burger places put 3 tomatoes on the burger. I only want 1 tomato.
I can't stand tomatoes, man. Rozier the Two says, Rocha, Tristan sent you a message on Sleeper. All right, Tristan, I just text you back, bro. Thank you, Avatar.
Avatar with 2?
Yeah, Avatar the 2.
Avatar, thank you so much for the assist.
Tristan was saying that he picked Steph for MVP and Pods for X Factor. Well, you got your MVP right. Pods was kind of a no factor here.
It was weird. Pods in the first half, every time he touched the ball, he immediately gave it up, even if he had an open look. So it just felt like he was not confident in himself offensively tonight.
Which is crazy because he's been very great offensively over the last couple weeks.
Thank you, Erica, for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thinly sliced tomatoes. Yeah, that's the way to go, Willie. That's the way to go. Usually says, what about spaghetti, Josh? No spaghetti. No spaghetti. None. Nope. I don't like angel hair pasta. That's I don't like anything about spaghetti, but like one of the major things is the angel hair pasta. I don't like it. I don't like that thin noodle. It's disgusting to me. About a week ago, I had Red Lobster, the shrimp Alfredo, Alfredo, but they make it with a very thin angel hair pasta, and I couldn't eat it. It was disgusting to me. Even though I love Alfredo and I love shrimp Alfredo, I love it. But they make it with such a thin angel hair pasta that I just could not stomach it. I tried to eat it. I took a couple bites. I could not finish it. It was disgusting to me.
That's so interesting that it's the angel hair pasta that you don't like.
I don't know why I'm like that, but I just am.
So like, because
give me any other variation of pasta, you know?
Yeah, like
any other type of noodle, but angel hair, I just can't do it. Even if it's chicken Alfredo, which is my favorite type of pasta, if it's made with angel hair, I won't eat it.
Wow.
I'll just pluck the chicken and eat it.
And eat the sauce.
Yeah. I know that's weird, but
now Alfredo, that's fettuccine. What's the noodles that are in chicken Alfredo?
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine. It is fettuccine. Okay.
I also like it with panini.
Yeah, panini's good. I love panini.
Josh, you gotta try this. Jalapeno milkshake from Sonic. Jalapeno milkshake from Sonic?
Oh God.
That sounds crazy, but I bet I wouldn't put it past Sonic for making it work.
But like when you want to something like that, you want it to be cold. That's gonna spice it up.
But it could be, I don't know, maybe that could work.
Huh.
Maybe it could work.
Like that bad boy up. Oh man.
Maybe it could.
Josh, have you ever had bow tie mac and cheese?
Yeah, it's good.
It's so good, man.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have
Uh,
Chipotle, says Akram. Chipotle?
sounds
Dude,
good.
Chipotle's
Chipotle.
great, man. My
Mhm,
go-to order is I'll get burrito,
mhm.
uh, pinto beans, brown rice, barbacoa, and chicken with guac, cheese, and that's it.
For me, it's a burrito, half steak, half chicken most of the time. Give me no beans. I hate beans.
No
White rice.
beans.
No beans. I hate beans. White rice, lettuce. I get the regular cheese and I get the queso cheese on it. And then I get that corn, whatever, the corn that they have. It's really good.
The queso cheese, that's good.
I get the regular, the shredded, and the queso cheese on it.
That'd be good.
Yes. And then I like to go with the chips and the queso.
You have a good night, Tristan.
Later, Tristan.
Oh,
Appreciate you,
it's oh
bro.
Avatar's having is out.
Oh, Avatar. All right, Avatar. Great. Good night, bro. We appreciate your support, man.
Thank you so Avatar. Big cheers to you, bro. Thank you, and thank you for the
Thank you.
updates tonight.
Mhm.
Mofo says I'll dip fries in that. Reggie talking about that jalapeno shake. Yeah, like that could work.
Uh,
That could work.
how,
It might be. It sounds crazy, but it just might work.
okay. That'd be crazy to have a spicy milkshake.
The Sonic right down the street from my house,
Uh
they
huh.
closed it.
What?
They closed it like a year ago.
Oh, damn.
There's still a Sonic in the city where I live in,
Mm-hmm.
but it's
Mm-hmm.
not right down the street
Shit.
like it used to be.
Yeah.
It just couldn't compete, man, with everything else. Because you know how it is on that one street. I mean, you have In and Out, you have Whataburger, you have everything down that
Yeah.
street.
Check in the box. We used to have two Sonics in our city. We had one right off the highway and one downtown. They closed the one off the highway and they turned it into a Starbucks.
Oh,
Yeah, they turned it into a Starbucks a couple of years ago.
oh no.
So it looks weird.
Tyler, you have a good night, buddy.
Wait a minute.
We have a $5 dono from Avatar. Josh, I'm the same way with shredded coconut. I
Ugh.
don't mind coconut flavored candies, but shredded coconut, it makes me gag. Isn't that weird how we are with certain things? Like
Mm-hmm.
Avatar, like corn, right? Corn on the cob. Oh, I'll eat that up all day. I love corn on the cob. And elote, I love that. But loose corn out of a can or something like that, I cannot stomach it. I cannot eat it. Loose corn, I cannot eat it. I will not eat it. But corn on the cob, all day.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, I cannot have corn loose, man. Off the cob, no way. Can't do it. So it's just weird, and it's funny how we are sometimes with that kind of stuff, you know? We
Yeah.
like it we like the taste or we like the texture depending on how it's served.
Mm-hmm. I don't like tomatoes. I love ketchup. I don't like cucumbers, but I love pickles.
You don't like cucumbers, but you love pickles.
Hmm. I like corn in the cob. I like loose corn, but I do not like cream corn. Cream corn is disgusting.
You wanna know what's really crazy?
What?
When it comes to strawberries with me. I like strawberry cake, right?
Uh huh.
But I don't want any pieces of strawberry in that cake. I want I want the taste of strawberry, like the
Hmm.
sauce
Hmm.
or whatever, you
Hmm.
know?
Hmm.
I want the taste of strawberry in the strawberry cake, but I don't wanna chew on any bits and pieces of strawberry. I think that's disgusting and I will not eat it, right?
Yeah.
But I love eating strawberries by itself.
What the
Figure that
hell?
one out. I don't know. Figure
Huh?
that one out.
See, I like strawberry flavored stuff, but I'm not a big fan of strawberries by themselves.
I can eat strawberries by themselves. It's really
Okay.
good, especially with, like, when you have some sugar and you dip the
Hmm.
strawberry in some sugar or some
Okay.
chocolate, that's really
Yeah,
good.
chocolate. Hmm.
And the strawberry cake is great, but again, I can't have, like, real bits and pieces of strawberry in the cake or else I won't eat it at all.
Okay.
No.
Interesting. Resistance, yeah, I'm the same way. Really?
Okay, thank God I'm not the only one.
Okay. See, yeah, I love strawberry flavored stuff. I just don't really like strawberries themselves.
It
Same with
it's
cherries.
just like, I don't know. It depends on how it was prepared or how you have it. I
Yeah.
could bite into a strawberry all day,
Hmm.
but I don't wanna bite into a strawberry when I'm having it with cake.
Okay.
Just don't wanna do that.
Okay.
It doesn't match the texture of the cake to me.
Okay. I don't like the strawberry cake too much.
Strawberry sauce, Josh, laugh my ass off. No, it's a thing, Raider. It's a thing. You could buy like
Yeah.
strawberry like sauce. I don't know how to say. It's like a sauce or a glaze, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and you put that into whatever you want. Like for my instance, it's a cake. You can have that strawberry taste and that salt, like that glaze or whatever, but without having the actual bits and pieces of strawberry in it. I don't
Yeah.
know how
Hmm.
else to explain it, but no, it's real.
No, yeah, yeah. You can decorate stuff with the strawberry sauce. I've seen people like make cakes and stuff with it.
So you don't like a slice of strawberry on a tres leche, Josh? No, I do. I do. Because I'll eat that first,
Okay.
and then I'll eat
Eat the
the rest of
cake.
the cake.
Okay.
Because
That makes
tres leche
sense.
will come with pieces of strawberry or
Hmm.
pineapple or different things. Like
Yeah.
there's different variations of how it could come, right?
Hmm.
Or you can have
Hmm.
no fruit at all in it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Got it.
I'm weird.
Hey,
I'm
we all
weird.
have our kinks. Well, it's not a kink, but
What about a strawberry shortcake? I'm good with a strawberry shortcake.
ooh,
No,
yes.
strawberry shortcake from Brahms is amazing. It's this
Oh.
place. It's like a Dairy Queen out here in Texas and Oklahoma. No, I'm fine with it in that way.
Yeah, strawberry shortcake's good, bro. Sorry, Avatar the Five. I'm the same way with bananas. I love banana flavored candies, but bananas make me gag as well, says Avatar.
That's yeah, that's a thing. I've met other people that are like that. Like they like banana flavored candies or other things, but
Uh-huh.
they themselves cannot eat an actual banana.
Wow.
I guess
Okay.
it's the texture or whatever.
Yeah,
I can go either
probably.
way. I
Mhm.
like eating bananas. I like banana flavored stuff.
I love banana, especially banana pudding. Banana pudding's my favorite with some vanilla wafers. Oof.
What about broccoli pizza? Says Xavier. If you pass me a slice of broccoli pizza, I pass it back. Get out of here. I want meat on that bitch. All right. I want pepperoni. I want some sausage, some Canadian bacon. I don't know. You could throw in some bell pepper or whatever, banana pepper. That's fine. But broccoli, you put broccoli on my pizza, we're having a problem.
Oh, I'm throwing that pizza at your face. Broccoli is disgusting.
Jed says, "What about anchovies? No anchovies. I'm not an
Oh
anchovy
God.
guy."
No. Gross. JMGG's, bro. Y'all kicked our ass today, man.
Breck shots says, "Look at free talk." Oh no, Yuji! Look at that. That looks way too real.
Ha ha!
That looks way too real.
Oh my God.
Yuji, I don't know what AI you use, but that looks too real.
That is great.
Ugh.
That that is great. What I
Yeah, we'll
like
be
how
live
the
tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow, Junior.
yeah.
Was that really AI? You know what? I had to do a double take on that Jets because I thought maybe he took a screen catcher of a stream a long time ago where I actually had to eat spaghetti,
Yeah.
and I've had to do that before, eat spaghetti on stream, and Shauna was always up for it because he loves spaghetti, and he knows that I'm not going to finish it. I'll take a few bites, and then he can have the rest.
Hmm. Oh, I love spaghetti. I haven't had spaghetti in a while, man. I need some spaghetti. That definitely looked real though. The one I had with Roach and Seahawks here is an AI. I hate you, UG. Fuck the Seahawks, man. God, now I got to see Seattle fans gloat about that for a couple weeks. That's not. This is not going to be a fun social. I'm gonna have to be off of social media for a while.
For what?
It's just Seahawks fans are going to be insufferable.
You got your asses kicked. I know the
God,
scoreboard doesn't indicate that, but you got your asses kicked in that game.
yeah. I've never been so bored watching a Niner game in my life than I was
You
today.
had no life offensively. You
You
had
know what
no
happened?
life offensively.
Did you hear what happened towards the end of the game?
No. What?
We drove down inside the 5 yard line, and Brock Purdy threw a ball to McCaffrey. McCaffrey bobbled it and it got it intercepted at the 2 yard line.
That's how he threw the interception?
Yeah, it was not hit. It got tipped. It kind of went behind McCaffrey. He bobbled it and got picked. Had that not happened, we would have at least had a field goal and we could have drove the tie the game or take the lead. Had that not happened.
Our defenses don't look good going into the playoffs at all.
Nope. I mean, we did hold them to what, 16 points today, whatever it was. It's not bad. If we can play like that and just get some offense, we can win a couple games in the
The most
postseason.
important part is just not being consistent.
Yes. And we saw that from this defense today, man. James Palmer at the 5. Rocha, who won the Seahawks game? They did. And Josh and Rocha, you guys need to come see Wrestling Revolver. Tickets are on sale.
Wrestling Revolver. Even though I'm done with WWE, I want to tune into these other promotions live, you know? And maybe that's something that I'll do one day, man. I know they come out here. AEW comes out here for their biggest show out here in Texas, in Arlington, in the summers. I might actually go to that this year, man.
Definitely should.
Especially if there's no WNBA season.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go. I'll definitely go in that case.
Hopefully we have a WNBA season, man. James, take you the 5, bro.
Thank you so much, James. We'll be live for another few more minutes, guys.
Mm-hmm. Boise State and San Diego State are in triple overtime,
What?
Coleman. God damn.
Oh, B Money's going crazy right now.
CBS. It's on CBS or is it CBS Sports, Coleman?
Yeah, CBS. I'll put on CBS. Shoot, triple overtime. What?
Jesus. Yes, I want to go to live TV.
They don't have it on for me.
No, me either. So he must CBS Sports Network. He says.
Is that a television network?
Yeah, it's a television network.
Do you know what
CBS
channel
Sports
that would
Network.
be?
I don't. We've watched Fever games on that station before.
If you find it out, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you have like smart thing or whatever.
Yeah, let me see. CBS Sports Network.
The Canucks lost tonight. It says Avatar.
Good. Fuck the Canucks. Direct TV. Josh, try channel 221.
221. Is that what it is for you?
Well, for me, I got Spectrum, so it's different. But I looked it up online.
No, it's a NBA. It's a basketball game.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just locally then.
Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Boise State. It's Boise State, right? Is that what it was?
Boise State in or
okay. Never mind. I don't know why I was thinking football. I don't know why my mind was at football.
Thinking football?
No, I got it.
Okay.
103, 101. Boise State up by 2.
I don't know what channel that is for me. I've never checked it out on Spectrum.
The BKS, unfortunately, it's on CBS Sports Network, which is weird.
I don't mind.
I forget
CBS
that this thing
Sports.
exists.
Damn, I don't know. What channel is that on for Spectrum?
Thank you, guys.
Spectrum. What channel is it on? 315.
Yeah, that dude looks like Bobby Portis.
What the hell? The Holy Portis? 315. Nope, that's not it. All right, whatever. Duke actually shot well for the free throw line. That's good. Crayfish. Hopefully we can go all the way this year, bro.
Man, I'm really hoping Caleb hits 277 yards.
Oh, that's how much he needs? Okay. 277 yards.
We got a tie game.
Oh my God. Bro,
San Diego State 103, Boise State 103. San Diego State is 8-4. Boise is 9-4. Who do I want to win?
CBS Sports.
know what? Give me San Diego.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Give me San Diego. Oh,
Watch.
oh.
There we go. I found it. Triple overtime. 103, 103. Holy crap.
Look out for that center from Cincinnati and Cincinnati in basketball, says Mofo.
Okay.
Dude, I already can't wait for March Madness. It's gonna be. Dude, we're already what 2 months away, 2.5
Yep.
months away from March Madness.
It's already January, man. Yeah, March Madness is going to be awesome. I can't wait. It's always so much fun just sitting down and watching March Madness all day. That's right. Yes, San Diego State will be in the Pac-12 next year, Jerry. The Pac-12 is making a comeback. That's good. I just wish it was the old teams in it. Arkansas is the best freshman in the country. Are you just saying that, Rashir, because you're an Arkansas fan? Or are you serious? Dame Star is really good. This dude has so much little quickness. He can jump on a pump fake. Then before you know, he can stop on a dime. Oh, who's that for? Crayfish. What team is he on? Yeah, Gonzaga's gonna be in the Pac-12. Yep. For basketball, at least. I don't think they have. Oh, Duke. All right. Now, I'm a Duke fan, but I'm a very casual Duke fan. I don't really start watching college basketball until March Madness.
You're a Dookie.
I am a Dookie. Since that Zion, Cam Reddish, and RJ Barrett team that lost in the Sweet 16, I think.
Since then,
Since then, so that's like, well, I want to say 7, 8 years now.
LA 42.
Miami,
What are we gonna do tomorrow? Sunday football.
yeah. Lakers also do play tomorrow night. But yeah, I'm down for Sunday Night Football. Final game of the regular season. It is Ravens and Steelers. Tomorrow's Derrick Henry's birthday. Tomorrow is Derrick Henry's birthday. So expecting him to have a big night tomorrow night on his birthday. Miami Ole Miss, who's going to win?
Y'all gonna do the
Miami.
Oregon Indiana game Friday? Oh, sure.
Damn, that game's Friday? I think the Warriors play Friday. I thought that game was Thursday. Oh, okay.
What game?
The Oregon Indiana game. Damn, I thought that game was Thursday. Okay.
Well, you heard wrong, sucker.
Yeah, sucker. 200 plus yards coming out for Henry. It's his birthday tomorrow, man. He could have a really good game.
Against a division rival?
Yep, for the AFC North tomorrow. Almost at South. I mean, maybe not, but tomorrow could be Aaron Rodgers' last ever game.
Oh.
Could be.
Oh.
I know the Steelers want him back, and they're trying to recruit him back next season.
Not his last game.
I'm excited. I'm really hyped about that game. It should be a lot better than the Niner game tonight. A lot
Sorry,
better.
Jacob.
You're not ready to play Henry? Well, let's see if y'all can win tomorrow, Jacob. And you guys went from beating the Lions, which I guess is not that great of a accomplishment, to losing to the freaking Brownies.
Tomorrow will be the last regular season primetime game that we do. Or is it Monday?
Sir. No games Monday. No games.
There's no games Monday.
Correct.
So on Monday night, there's not a single game.
No, not for football.
Not for the National Football League.
Not for the football of National League.
Okay.
But there will be a playoff game next Monday, though.
You might want to check your sources on that, Roach.
It's the same sources that B Money has.
Oh, good God.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet mother of God.
Rocher, I've made you an AI video for a while. If you want to see it, send it over, UG.
Sean Hover says he also streamed Raw on Monday. Rumors are flying that Jericho is returning. I heard Jericho's returning.
He's either going to return on Monday or not to the Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble makes much more sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure TKO is not going to build that up or anything like that. Oh, no. They're going to spoil his return.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what they'll do. They'll spoil his return.
Because his contract expired January 1st, and there hasn't been any talk besides the rumors if Jericho have signed back with AEW or WWE yet.
Really?
Now, why Monday Night Raw is so big, it's
Really?
the 1 year anniversary of Raw on Netflix. So you got the World Championship, the Tag Team Championships on the line, and potentially Jericho coming back.
Oh yeah?
I was at that Raw 1 year ago on the
How
6th.
many times has Jericho returns his motherfucker?
Well, it was his debut. He returned in the Rumble once. He returned in the Rumble twice. He returned to turn on Kevin Owens against Goldberg. So at least 5 times.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yep. Wait, Crayfish? Oh yeah, your Blue Jays signed Okamoto today from Japan, bro. Great signing for the Blue Jays.
Oko who?
I think it's Okamoto from Japan.
Okamoto?
Okay, Moto. He's third. He can play third base, left field, and right field for the Blue Jays. Oh God, Yuji, let me see what you sent me, dude. What is this? Oh, I'm the boxing champion of the world. Let's go, Yuji. I love it. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Is this about to go to 4 overtimes? 1 point game in third overtime. Rocha, we sending Isaiah $50 or you scamming him? It's a call. Let's scam him, PJ.
Oh yeah. Scam his ass.
I'm gonna send him $5 and be like, here, take it or leave it.
Like, don't you remember, bro? We talked about this. We
Yeah.
lowered the buy-in to like $2.50. Remember?
Oh God.
Don't you remember that? He'd be like, for real? No, yeah, for real, for real.
Yeah, for real.
Shit. All right. Cool.
$2.55. He gets $7.50 from me, PJ, and Nathaniel.
And then you guys can take the rest of that money and go to a game.
And go to Vegas. Oh.
Go to Vegas and let PJ put down a parlay.
Yes, exactly.
PJ, that guy who won our $100 league, you know what he did right after he won the $100 league? This fucker went to the casino and he put $4 in a slot machine. $4. And he won 10 grand.
I saw that.
He won $10,000.
This son of a gun, man.
He's one of the luckiest sons of bitches next to PJ that I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, PJ. Yep, because he added me on Facebook, and I saw that.
He legit won $10,000. He posted that shit on Facebook. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Freaking crazy.
You can't keep getting away with this.
We got to beat him next year.
He can't keep getting away with this.
Oh, PJ, you're not in that group chat on Facebook. You know we did the draft order for the $100 league, right?
No, he does.
He does. Okay.
No, yeah, he does. I sent it to him.
Oh, I can't believe we already know the order for next year.
Yep.
Oh my God. Mofo says I would have bet like $10 with $400 at the casino.
I would have bet 10. Jeez. Whew. Imagine what that would have paid out.
Shoot, man. Hey, Roger says you guys should have asked for the sports theory tax.
Should be like, yo, so about that commissioner tax.
The commissioner tax. That's perfect. All right, Tanner, we'll see you tomorrow night for the Ravens and the Steelers.
Yes, sir, man. We'll see you tomorrow, brother.
Oh, I can't wait for that game.
Imagine winning $10,000 in a slot machine. Now that's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
And you guys don't have state taxes. Well,
no, I think he won that in Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure, but I think he was in Oklahoma when he won that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Chet Lockett says the most money I've ever jumped at a casino was $50. The Christmas buffet was pretty great, though.
The Christmas buffet?
That's great.
Hey, shout out to the buffets, man.
Okay, listen. Before you all say something, I know I'm fat, and it's probably gonna sound like a lie, but I can't eat more than like 3 plates at a buffet. 3 plates is like my max. It's not worth it for me.
3 plates?
I can't eat more than 3 plates, if that, at a buffet. I just can't. I mean, unless maybe if I go the whole day without eating, then maybe I could. PJ says 4K to win in 10K in slots is so hard to do. Most I've gotten was 1,200 off of $5 spins, and I thought that was crazy.
The most I ever won, I think, was like what, close to $200.
I don't really do slot machines, so I couldn't tell you the most I've won off of one.
God, I'd go crazy if I won that much.
Yeah, man. Rocha, you know people eat like 1 plate, right? At a buffet, I mean, I see a lot of people eat like 4 or 5 plates.
I'm gonna try to go for like 3 plates at least.
Yes.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna eat until I feel sick.
That's why I don't like buffets, because I do eat till I'm like absolutely stuffed, man.
The biggest bang for the buck is a Chinese buffet.
Yes.
Those are the best.
Excellent. That's the last type of buffet I've been to. I couldn't tell you the last time I went to Golden Corral. Roger, we should hit up Sky River soon. That's a casino here in Northern California. I've never been in that casino, PJ.
Sky River.
Yeah, Sky River.
Huh. You should
Right,
definitely
PJ?
try that, Roach. You and PJ,
We're-
go.
It's in Elk Grove, which is right near Sacramento. Yeah, I'm down someday, PJ. Maybe me and my cousin, we could go pick you up and we can head over to that Sky River Casino. Ooh, they have some nice bars and stuff. Dude, let's hit it up one of these days, man. I'm down. That'd be fun. I don't really play slot games. I play more table games and virtual games, but I'll be down.
Josh, I go to Chinese buffet and I ended up getting nuggets, fries, a pizza, garlic bread, and at least one seafood like fried fish. Chinese buffets are really good because you can fill up a lot
Mhm.
on a lot of stuff. Typically.
See, I used to be like Jets. Growing up, I did not like Chinese food. But over the last maybe 5 or 6 years, I've really loved Chinese food now. And I feel bad because my mom loved Chinese food, but I never ate it with her because I did not like it.
I
at the
never
time.
cared for it. I never no, I you know what? That's not entirely fair to say. I never thought about having it ever.
Uh-huh.
It just looked nasty to me, right?
Mhm.
But I remember one day, right before we were about to go play basketball, me and Sean came over, and he came over to the house, and he had Panda Express, right? And I
Yeah.
was starving. I was working on something that I was working on something that whole entire day, right? I was starving. And we were getting ready to go play basketball, and Sean came over with orange chicken and fried rice, and it smelled good. And I didn't like Chinese. I've never liked it before. I was like, you know what? Let me have some of that before we go play basketball. Let me fill up on something, you know. And I had a few bites, and I loved it. It was really good. And ever since
Sir.
then, I've liked Chinese food.
I never cared for it, never interested in eating it. And then one day I was hanging out at my best friend's house. He was like, dude, I'm going to order Chinese food for me and you, and you're going to try it and you're going to like it. It was fried rice, chow mein, and pork and egg. And I loved it. And I've loved Chinese food ever since. Panda Express, regular Chinese, whatever.
I
Wow.
just kept taking bites out of Sean's orange chicken. I said, "Damn, that's good. That's really good. You gonna finish the rest of that? You know, let me just go ahead and hold on to that for you. You know, well, you ain't doing nothing with it.
Now, Josh, you said you've tried orange chicken from like regular Chinese places, right? It's not the same?
No, when I go to regular Chinese restaurants, it's not the same as Panda Express, which is a fast food restaurant. Um, I prefer like General Tso's
Yeah.
or orange chicken, lemon chicken, something like that.
Because, like, we have this local Chinese place, but I'm scared to try the orange chicken if it is way different in Pan Express, because I know then I won't like it at that point. Ooh, Xavier says an orange chicken burrito.
You crazy son of a bitch. That actually might work.
Yo.
That actually might work, dude. That sounds good. Actually,
Mm-hmm. Orange chicken, put some rice in that bitch, man. That sounds great.
dude, we went to the movie theater a couple days ago, right?
Uh-huh.
And I had a chicken quesadilla, right? And the chicken quesadilla that they made, it was with crispy chicken strips. I've
Whoa.
never had a quesadilla with I've never had a chicken quesadilla with
With crispy.
crispy chicken
How was it?
in the quesadilla.
Uh-huh.
It was amazing.
Oh.
It was incredible.
Damn, now I gotta try
I never
that.
even thought about doing something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Crispy chicken in the chicken quesadilla. Oh, dude. Like the cheese was really good and the crunch with the crispy chicken with the quesadilla. It just added to it. You know, it changed my life, honestly. You know,
Damn.
I came home, I had a lot of deep thoughts about it. And I
Mhm.
thought, you know what? I just can't go back to the old ways.
You're so lucky. We have no movie theaters anywhere near us that sell anything but popcorn and hot dogs. I want a movie theater that sells shit like that, man. So good. Okay, Xavier asked earlier. You walk in the Bucky's. What are you picking up?
I'm going right for the candy. I'm getting some cherry sours. I'm gonna pick up some chocolate chip cookies. Those chocolate chip cookies from Bucky's are good.
Top tier.
And then I might also, if I'm hungry, I might walk away with the brisket sandwich.
If it's during the day, I'm walking in. First thing I'm getting is me a brisket sandwich and their chicken sandwich. I love their chicken sandwich. And then, yeah, getting me some cherry sours, a brownie, and some chocolate chip and peanut butter cookies.
What about a Slurpee? Says, I haven't had their ices or anything like that.
Never tried that.
Come on. Let's see. Go to the bathrooms at Tristan Allen. They do have great bathrooms.
Yes, I do. Oh,
I have
yes, I
never
do.
been to a better public restroom than a Bucky's. Never.
Yep.
Never in my life have I been to a better public restroom than Bucky's.
They are amazing, man. They're so clean.
You feel proud to do
Mhm,
your
mhm,
business there.
mhm. Yes. That's great.
Hey, what's up, duo?
Congrats, bro. Good win tonight, man. We'll see you in the playoffs, hopefully.
Congratulations on the on the big win today, man.
Hmm. I wouldn't say you're the best defense in the league, but you have a damn good one.
Josh, I have the Dallas Airport. The Dallas Airport. Which one is that? Is that DFW?
Or is it Love Field?
I'm gonna assume it's DFW.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've used their bathroom facilities. They're not terrible. They're not bad.
Look up Bunny Chow. What the hell is a Bunny Chow?
Bunny
Bunny
Chow?
Chow? Bunny Chow food. What the hell am I? It's an iconic South African street food that consists of hollowed out loaf of white bread filled with spicy curry.
Hey!
I try it. It looks good.
I would try this.
That looks good to me. I try it.
But why is it called Bunny Chow?
Yeah, that kind
Like,
of raises suspicions, right?
yeah, like I thought it was like a bunny meat or something.
Yo, Jet Locker says Bucky's. I'm with Josh on the chocolate chip cookies, especially celebrating a teddy bear toss. Yeah, they're thin potato chips, maybe a brisket sandwich if I'm hungry, and a T-shirt because merch. Oh yeah, they have great merch there.
Yes, they do. A lot of it. I have never tried their potato chips.
Oh yeah, so good.
Good? Okay.
Yeah, I like their baked potato chips.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. Damn, okay. I forgot they do that. Damn, you want to try that, mofo? The name likely comes from Banaeus, an Indian casset, and chow, the food. I
What really
mispronounced that.
sells it for me is the bread. I'm a
The
big.
bread?
I love bread.
Mhm.
I love bread.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what?
bread's great.
I could sit here
What?
and eat bread all day.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, there's no bread is great no matter what you have on it.
I always get brisket sandwich, banana pudding, a shirt or two in pink, and candy. What kind of candy though?
They have banana pudding there.
You've never seen their banana pudding? Dude, they
Not
have
that I could.
everything. They have candy. They have nuts. They have beef jerky. They have banana pudding. They have their own ice cream. They have their own soft drinks,
Soft drinks, yeah.
cookies, Rice Krispie treats.
Bro, I can't. I would have got it when I was out there.
Juan says, Have you guys ever been to Houston?" Many times. Many times.
Mhm. I've been to Houston once, stayed in downtown by myself for a couple of nights.
Now, French bread, now that's a damn good bread, mofo.
Yes.
French bread is damn good.
Winco's French bread is amazing.
What's the Discord? Asked Nathan.
Well, I can grab a link for you, but we also do have the link in the description below.
Roger,
Well,
grab
let me
that for you.
Yeah.
Xavier says, "What's y'all's go-to for favorite struggle meals to eat?" Favorite struggle meals? Well, ramen's always a top tier option. I love ramen, beef flavored. Also fried bologna. Right, fry up some bologna, heat up some flour tortillas, and make some tacos out of that with a lot of cheese. Oh, fried bologna tacos with cheese.
I mean, 100% struggle meal, top ramen. Put some hot dogs in that bitch or grilled cheese. You can never go wrong with a good grilled cheese. Or a simple quesadilla. Get you a tortilla, not much, like a couple of dollars for like 10, and put some cheese and make a quesadilla with it.
Crunchy peanut butter and jelly with potato chips.
I don't
Good.
like jelly.
It's good.
Now give me crunchy peanut butter with chips. I'll take that.
Uh, was it Checkers in Houston that you guys picked us up from the cruise and they didn't have shit ready? Yep, that was Checkers.
Yep.
That was
Mhm.
Checkers.
That was
That
crazy.
that was was that your first experience with Checkers, PJ? Because Checkers is a Midwest fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
And we were shocked to know that they actually had some in Texas, but it
Mhm.
was in South Texas,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
And when we had it in Chicago, me, you, QC, Eddie, that's Sean, Donnie, that shit was so good.
So good.
But the one that we went to where they didn't have almost anything ready, it didn't taste good. Honestly,
Nah.
it tastes completely different in Houston. But yeah, that was Checkers. That was Checkers. I
Yeah.
remember standing out. We were sitting outside in the heat too.
Yes.
That didn't help.
Mm-mm. That's when you had your freaking back injury too.
We went to a different Checkers first.
Yes.
We went to one that was outside. That was next to a gas station, and they just didn't open. They just
Yeah.
flat out didn't open. So we had to go to another one. And like PJ said, they didn't have anything ready.
That's right, because we sat outside at the tables. That's right. I remember that. Yep. They do have some Checkers here in California. There's one in
They do?
Fresno. Yeah, there's one in Fresno.
Whoa.
And I think more like towards Southern California.
Josh, I always get cherry sours and rainbow sour strips. Oh, the strips are
Oh, I've
good.
seen those.
Hey, James, appreciate you, brother.
Thank you, James.
Josh, have you ever been to a Houston Rockets game? No, Khaled. But me and Sean almost did years ago when we went to how we were in Houston. I forgot for whatever reason we were in Houston. I don't remember. Fuck.
Was it the football game?
Was it? Oh, it was. You're right. Damn it. I completely forgot. We went to the Texans and Browns game.
Yeah.
And we were at this pretty nice hotel downtown, literally right down the street from the Rockets arena. And there was a Rockets and Bulls game that was going on when we first got there.
Oh.
We had plenty of time to be able to go to the game, and we thought about it. We decided not to. I think we were a little bit too tired.
Okay. Yeah, because you guys saw Deshaun Watson when he was on the Texans back then.
Yeah.
I remember y'all going to that game.
Completely forgot why we were there.
That's where you got the brisket, right? The brisket, whatever it was.
Brisket hot dog.
Brisket hot dog. That's what it was. Mm-hmm.
Step Brothers or Wedding Crashers? Damn, Xavier, that's a good one. Step Brothers or Wedding Crashers? I'm gonna go with Step Brothers.
I have never seen Wedding Crashers, so I gotta go Step Brothers.
You got to see it, man. That's a classic.
I've heard great things about it.
Have I ever seen Magnolia? I don't think so. Would you recommend it? Do I like Arby's? Yeah, I like Arby's, Jacob.
I don't like roast beef, so I'll have anything but the roast beef.
All right, Roger, let me check the Twitter.
Oh God.
You should shoot your
You
free throws like this. The most diabolical free throw in. What the hell was that? How did he shoot it like that? What?
Oh, he like bends his wrist and just throws it. Oh, he like
Almost like he's
twisted.
shooting off his head, off his
y-
forehead.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, because he twists his wrist, puts it back towards his forehead, and just throws it up.
Crayfish, you have a good night, man.
Later, bro.
Unfortunately, I do have a Checkers in my state, and it wasn't cheap, says brother BKO. A
Wait,
fast food
check.
restaurant around here that's really expensive, but it's good, is Culver's.
Over.
Very expensive, but it's very good. So is Five Guys. Same thing with Five Guys. Very expensive, but very, very good.
Ah, God, man, I wish they weren't so expensive because the burgers are top tier.
Top tier?
I haven't been to Five Guys in forever, even though I love Five Guys. I mean, they give you a shitload of fries. That's for dang sure. Bro, they're not building a Chick-fil-A in my city, but they're building one in the city next to us, which is only like 10 minutes away. So I'll technically have a Chick-fil-A pretty close to me finally.
Yeah, I got Chick-fil-A, Jacob, right down the street.
Oh, I can't wait.
I used to go all the time, like almost every single day after work. I'd go every morning after work. I'd get off at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'd get there like around 7:30, and I was really cool with the the people that worked at the restaurant at the time, right down the street from my house, because even though they were only serving breakfast, they would always make me um
Lunch?
yeah, like I wanted the chicken nuggets or the chicken strips, and they weren't serving that, so they would just go ahead and do that for me,
That's
and with the
dope.
French fries. I'd go there like every day after work.
Eesh. Rack up those Chick-fil-A points. Get ready to see that player shoot his free throws in March Madness. Yeah, for you. Who was that? UCF, mofo?
PJ says those people probably who worked there thought Josh had a heart attack or something. You know what? I thought the same thing. Because after I stopped working at my job and I stopped going to Chick-fil-A every single day, every morning, after like I don't know, maybe a few months, I thought the same thing. I wonder if they thought I died or something. Because I would
Jesus.
go there like almost every morning for
Yeah.
years, and I racked up a shit ton of Chick-fil-A points.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
They probably
It's
thought I died. That's exactly what I thought. I think they thought I died.
like, where the hell has he been, bro?
I mean, as soon as I walked in there, like I would go there so often, they knew what time I was going to come in there. Not just what I was going to order, but what time I was going to order. There were a couple times when I went in there and they already had my food ready.
Damn.
And I'm like, wait, what if I didn't show up?
Yeah.
What if I didn't show up?
I guess
Like,
they would have
Josh,
probably.
you show up here every day. Yeah. True.
That's hilarious. Devin, that's right. I owe a gifted membership for the Niners and Seahawks bet, so I'll gift that right now. So, who's ever left in the building? We still got 418 watching. Who wants the membership?
Who wants one?
Ooh.
Khaled, I have been to Red Robin once, and that was in Ohio when I hung out with B Money, and it was amazing. I loved it.
We have one not too far away from us. Red Robin's one of the best hamburger places you can go to, man. All right, let's see who gets this membership. Me and Devin had a bet on the Niner and Seahawks game. It goes to MEDYF. Welcome, MDYF. Devin, congrats on the win, man. We see you guys in the postseason at some point.
All right, Roach, you ready to head out?
Whenever you are, Daddy Joshy. What?
I'm gonna start finding you every time you ask us.
I thought you already did.
Okay. Then let's add another $50 to that. Let's go.
No. I'm sorry.
Let's add another $50 to that. Let's go.
Hey, listen, I'm sad right now, so maybe we can let it slide.
No. All right, we're gonna head out, guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Shout out to the mod squad. Appreciate y'all. Code the Fury Elite. Thank you everybody who donated, who gifted tonight. Shout out to Avatar. Man, he donated. He gifted a lot tonight. Shout out to Matthew. Matthew Dahl also gifted tonight. Thank you so much, man. Everybody who donated. Much love to everybody for the Niners stream and the Warriors stream.
Yeah, it was, even though the Niners lost, at least the Warriors took the dub tonight.
Thanks for hanging out with us after the game too, man. I really appreciate these kind of talks. It really helps out a whole lot. So love you guys. We'll catch y'all tomorrow, all right? Sunday Night Football. Peace.